scream, make you scream.
You ever been love drunk, Terry?
Love drunk, probably. And then taken advantage of.
Wow. No, that's not what I'm saying, baby.
Oh.
It's all right. Just drunk on love. You ever been drunk on love?
Sure. I am now.
Oh, that's the answer I was expecting.
Yes.
I'm surprised
So
I had to ask
love.
you twice. Man, that throaty voice of yours.
Oh, yes.
I think we both have colds.
It's wonderful, isn't
If
it?
anyone can understand a damn word we say this morning, I'll be shocked. Steven's sick, too? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Yeah.
He sounds all right.
His eyes are all puffy.
Well, that's just normal.
I'm love drunk.
Goes with the rest of his face.
Wow.
Ow!
Slash physique.
Just playing. Not really!
Yeah. Well, we can't all look like you do, that's for sure.
Yes. As hard as you may try.
No, I try, actually.
Yes.
Actually, I don't try.
Well, start by putting some gel in your hair.
Right.
Man, load it up, baby.
Yeah.
That's right.
The only one who's not ill is the hot shots.
Oh, I'm ill, baby. Oh.
No, he's healthy, and you're healthy, right?
Correct.
Yes, and he'll get sick soon.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Don't worry. Don't be jealous.
Coming.
It's coming.
Waiting for an excuse to pound Theraflu.
So you saw Steven this morning and his eyes were all puffy?
Yeah, I did. They're all bloodshot, all puffy.
Maybe he just took a bad shave this morning or something.
Cut his eye while he was shaving.
Because, yes, he has to shave right up to the ball of the eye.
But oops. Oh, dang it.
I've never seen a man have facial hair go that high up on his face. Never. Never will again. Nor do I want to.
One of the neat things that is the freak show about me.
Oh, days. All right, easy now. Man. Can't make a comment about him without lashing back at you.
It wasn't lashing back. I think it is kind of weird.
Is there a person in the world more super sensitive than Steven Kilmer?
No.
Name one person that you can offer. Can you offer anyone? You need some time.
Yes. More time. Ultra sensitive.
Ultra sensitive.
More sensitive than
That's right.
Steven.
Name one person you give more crap to.
Oh!
Terry Free?
Wow. Terry says she gets more than your share of crap, and she's not ultra sensitive.
Well, she's more of a man than I am.
Wow.
She can take it. I can't take it, I guess.
Terry's the man.
She does have a bigger schlong.
Well, no question.
Well, you guys still working on this or what?
Yes.
Mother Teresa.
Some other Teresa. Somebody living.
Siegfried and Roy now.
If you got to go that deep,
Wow.
obviously, that tells me all I need to know.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Answer is
Yes.
no.
Well, at least I'm not a jackass.
Yeah, that's coming down
Just
this
waiting for the word jackass to be thrown
Well,
out
I
this
can't say
conversation.
anything,
Well.
because you think it's so sensitive, so.
Mm-hmm.
I was just commenting on how I am a freak show because I do have to shave up to my eyeballs.
So
it's kind of weird.
we're misrepresenting you is what you're saying.
I think that there are times where I've been way more sensitive than right now.
Well, I agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
But you're just so quick to get on the defensive. It's just, well, combination of funny / startling.
Well, I thought we joked around about here.
Really,
See,
that's what
Terry,
it was.
Terry already knows what your response is going to be based on what comments I'm going to throw at
There's
you.
no need for me to be here anymore.
Oh, I thought
Y'all got to figure it out.
Well, that was the case about 6 years ago. That's all right.
Right.
I
That's
thought we
never.
were able to have a conversation.
Oh, I thought we talked about stuff on the show. We don't do that here?
Man, everyone knows your responses, Steven.
I guess.
Wow.
It's too predictable.
Yes.
Well, someday I'll be as cool as you guys.
I think we got a whole bunch of them just in the past couple of seconds, and
Wow.
Steven hasn't opened his mouth.
I'm glad I've made that big of an impact on you people.
Was that you or was that Steven? Oh, okay.
I should have thought of that one, too.
Right.
We are the same, though.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that is true. Well, you know.
I
Okay.
can only strive to be like you people. So,
Yes, Steven, I think we've covered them all, or at least a good, nice array for the morning, all right?
Oh, there's a lot. I have
I know you do.
3 hours and 45 minutes left to
Trust
throw
me.
them out at you.
I
if
understand.
you don't need me to be here, then I'll just go home.
The hits just keep on
I
coming,
can get
don't
you
they?
Bill Rice back if you want him.
Was that you?
That was
Oh, that was it.
The T-Man.
Terry, fresh out of jail.
Fresh out of jail.
The Portapotty J, yes. Had to spend some time incarcerated over the past few days.
I thought he was getting his life around.
Well, this is part of getting your life turned around, Terry.
Oh, got to spend a few days in jail?
You got to spend You got to spend a few days in jail. He got bailed out.
Oh,
I don't know who the hell bailed him out.
Crystal.
Family members.
Family members. Family members.
You mean like Constance and Mofo or like your real family?
Wow.
I'm sure Constance the Bachelor was right there with her checkbook. making sure that Portapotty J was able to walk into freedom. I'm sure that was the case.
If Mofo knew how to write checks, he'd be there, too.
Well, just to clear the air, T-Man, I don't want to...
clearly, I want to hear what happened. Portapotty J, yes, spent some time in jail, as I said. Obviously, he's not denying that. We heard that through the radio grapevine. We always have our contacts. He pretty much told Casey Diff. No. And I want to hear the entire scoop, Portapotty. What happened? And were you able to do your time and keep yourself safe and the cornhole, everything off?
Yeah, no doubt, T-Man. I held my own in there. Nobody was stepping on nothing like that. But
don't step into the Portapotty J, legend that you are.
They know not to mess with him.
Okay.
I don't mess with nobody. They don't mess with me. That's how it works.
Well, it's amazing how he was able to fit right into the prison system like that.
Yeah, kind of scary, but...
All right.
Yeah,
but
so
anyhow,
what happened?
Being as it's the holiday season and whatnot,
So
money gets a little tight.
Yeah, it's perfect time for jail. It's the holiday season.
There's no season like... Oh, yes. Go ahead,
You wanted a
Portapotty.
good hot meal for Thanksgiving.
Continue on.
So money gets a little tight, so I went online to look for a way to make a little extra money.
Oh, jeez. Don't tell me all my checks I've been sending to Ecuador have been going to your house.
No, I just, I put my name out there for an online work-at-home type situation.
Right.
Make a few extra bucks.
My mom does that. She's like 66. Yes.
Wow, what does she do?
Well, she's retired now, so she looks online to see if she can make a couple bucks here or there.
She's a little bored.
But she gets a little bored, yeah.
What can I do today?
Okay,
She figured you're supposed to retire at 65, but now she's regretting it.
Oh, wow.
Yes. What's that now, Portapotty?
I received an email from an import-export company out of London.
And aren't they all import-export companies? Yes.
Okay, it was a textile, supposedly, a textile and fabric company. Who had clients in the United States, and they needed a money transfer officer to expedite the funds and be a middleman for the company.
What happened to being an electrician? Never good can come out of being a middleman on anything, Terry. Only
agree.
Bad comes out of being a middleman.
Right.
As soon as you heard the phrase middleman, you should have moved on to the next porn site that was in your favorites.
As soon as you got the email, you should have deleted it.
Man!
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
So you're telling me...
anyhow, it was a situation where I could make a few extra bucks pretty easily. Maybe I should have been smarter than I was and not listened to it, but I gave the guys the benefit of the doubt.
Right, why not? They're online. They must be
on my
reputable.
part. So the deal was the companies that were ordering from this textile company were to send me money orders to pay for the fabrics or whatnot or whatever. I had to write down the list and keep everything straight.
I could certainly see an on-the-level textile company wanting to send their money orders to Portapotty J's house.
Makes sense.
A guy they've never met.
Right.
And then I had to cash the money orders
Portapotty Bank.
and then send the money via Western Union to London to the textile company.
Seems on the level.
Oh, well, I mean, it seems like a little shady, but I figured maybe somebody's giving me a break and I finally might be able to
Right. And what was your cut in this?
15%.
15%.
Wow.
Not a bad deal. Makes you wonder now for a second, doesn't it?
Minus the fees for the transferring of the money to another country. So I ended up with about 10%.
Okay.
All right, so
nice
I figured this would be
chunk.
all good. So I tell my whole family about this. Everybody's like, it sounds kind of shady. So I dove a little deeper into it. I corresponded with this company for a little while. I filled out an application, and they said the money orders will start to come in next week. So what do you know? FedEx shows up at the door with 5 money orders for $850 a piece.
Nice.
Postal money orders, I might add.
Yes, Christmas come early at the J household.
Take him in Iran.
So I go to the post office to try to cash these money orders.
Right.
And the first post office I go to was a little small one. And they said, we do not have sufficient funds to cash these. You must go to a bigger branch.
You think?
So I'm off to Bayonne, New Jersey, to a bigger branch of the post office.
Right.
Now, on my way there, I'm like,
Post office
I
become a
don't
thing.
understand why they didn't just try to say we can cash 1 or 2 of them.
You talking about you went to a bank or you went to a post office?
Post office, because they were postal money orders.
I see.
Yeah, you have to do it.
I
Oh,
don't
you do. I've never heard
understand
of
this
them.
line of work. But okay, yes, go ahead.
All right, so when I get to the main branch, I only bring in 1 money order.
Oh,
And
smart.
I said to them, because my mother said, make sure you check and make sure the stuff is real before you get yourself in trouble. I said, all right, what I'll do is I'll walk in and I'll ask them if this is real. It looked real to me.
I'll ask him
So
if
when
it
I
was
handed
real.
the guy
You
behind
are the money order expert.
he was gone for like 5 minutes in the back. I was like, oh, something's up here. So I called over one of the other postal workers, and I said, you know what? I said, this guy's taking a long time just to cash a money order. I said, something must be up. She said, yeah, we think that maybe you got scammed. I said, oh, really? So then I pull out the other 4 money orders. I said, here, well, then you might as well check these out because they sent me another 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. Here comes the supervisor around the corner. Excuse me, sir, could you meet me by the back door? No problem.
Oh, jeez, I bet you've heard that a couple of times in your life.
Yeah, especially in prison.
Right.
No problem. I walked to the back door, I meet him. Next thing you know, there's 3 police officers coming up behind me.
Aha. And then after you gave him the old karate 1, 2, 3 chop.
But I was anticipating something like this might happen.
Mm-hmm.
Might. You know, I had a 50-50 chance, so I kept all the information. I had the FedEx letter that I received with it.
Portapotty.
I had, you know, the man's name that I was supposed to send it to. And,
Portapotty.
Yes.
To make a long story short, how do you wind up in jail when it sounds like you were just on the gullible end of a scam situation
Exactly,
on the
man. Exactly. My point exactly.
Oh,
I had a crack pipe on me. I'm sorry.
The postal inspector walks in.
Is this gun I have your head real?
Yeah.
Yes.
The postal inspector walks in. He says, look, we've had about 5 or 6 other cases in a similar fashion.
Right.
So we're not going to press charges against
Did he ever
this
use
man.
the phrase, where do they grow you dummies? Did he ever use that? Did he ever say that?
I didn't hear you.
Okay, never mind. All right, so they start interrogating you, and what happens?
All right, the postal inspector said there was about 6 other cases they were investigating in a similar fashion.
Right.
So we know that you're just an innocent pawn in this game,
Mm-hmm.
so we're not going to press any charges.
Okay.
Okay, so now the police are there, busting my chops, talking about, oh, you got a warrant from 11 years ago.
Oh, damn warrants.
Well,
Jeez, they just sneak up on you.
that makes you the least likely candidate to be taking on a project like this, don't
Correct.
you think?
For 11 years.
But
What if
this
you own
is
a textile company? You
warrant from
definitely want to
11
hire.
years ago in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, for pissing on a tree.
Man, I've been, on that case
I mean,
myself.
who hasn't pulled over on the frickin' highway having to take a leak, walking to the woods?
So
and
you
take-
want us to believe that you got chucked in jail because they were able to pull up your record and saw that you were the big tree peer from 11 years ago?
No, but this is you got to. It all connects. Just give me a minute. It all connects.
We're on
I've
dot
given you-
number 23 now.
Yeah, we're connecting the dots. There's been a whole slew of dots here. When do we get to the end of the dot road?
It'll take me less than 60 seconds.
All
Check
right.
this out.
Yes.
So all they know is that I have a criminal warrant out of Point Pleasant. They don't know exactly what it is yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So that's all they're saying is, oh, you got a criminal warrant out of Point Pleasant. So the one cop who was busting my chops the whole time says, you know what? Maybe I can charge you with forgery. We'll see what happens. You know what? I'm going to charge him with forgery, even though the post office doesn't want to charge you with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So they charge me with forgery and bring me in on the warrant. Next thing you know, I'm in the frickin' county jail.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Ah, Terry.
We're in the county jail now.
We're in the county jail.
Ugh.
The life and times of Portapotty J. From Portapotty transporter to electrician
Yeah.
to vacuum cleaner salesman
Oh, remember?
to
Rapper.
to ice cream man to rap star and now to prisoner. If you're a lawbreaker in the dysfunctional family, Terry.
Wow.
Portapotty.
Prisoner number 6,781.
Well, there is someone, prisoner number 6,781, that would like to commiserate with your very difficult Thanksgiving weekend. Would you like to speak to that person? Okay, goody.
He's a gay phone operator. He's so gay. He's so phone operator. And now, here's Gay. A good morning.
How stupid are you?
All right,
Try to
Gay.
cash these money orders, and then you also have a public indecency charge for doing stuff in a park?
Oh, jeez. Like you don't have a slew of those. And,
I know
hey,
exactly
these have
what
been
they're
caught.
called.
maybe you don't pee on a tree, but you have some park indecency charges of your own, I'm sure. Anyhow.
None.
Or he
And
should.
don't make it like you haven't explored all these similar opportunities that make themselves available on the internet. Maybe you didn't cross the line.
Wow, didn't we explore a Greek tycoon?
Yeah, but I actually got the money, and it was legit. That was sent to my bank account. I had him send money to me.
I don't know.
But that Mercedes you're driving.
He was a heartbeat away from winding up in jail. The fact that he
Whatever,
was-
he didn't
Hey,
send me
man,
an
all I was
order.
trying to do was get some extra money to get my kids some more Christmas.
Oh, boo frickin' who.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even listening to this voice.
Stop buying the drugs and you can buy some presents.
This sounds like a little gnat buzzing in my ear, because that's about as insignificant in his opinion.
Portapotty, did you
Jesus,
hear?
it's either teeth or drugs. What do you want?
Did you hear what he just said to you, Portapotty J? You gonna take that?
That does not bother me.
He said, "Stop doing drugs, and you can buy your kids presents."
That's all been over with. The guy, like I said, that's all I hear.
I thought you didn't have any kids.
You know
It's
what?
all he
Most people on
hears.
drugs make stupid decisions to cash money
Sounds
orders.
like he
Gay.
had one too many things in his mouth last night. He needs
Oh.
Yeah, I wish.
Gay, why can't you? Gay, why can't you just acknowledge that Portapotty J's drug life is in the past? He's moved on from that. He's clean and sober.
And my
he's,
dental appointment is on the 7th.
and he's capable of making mistakes, just like you seem to be very good at yourself.
Okay, that's the stupidest mistake you could ever make. I get that email all the time.
So your mistakes are a lot more crafty and intelligent.
The stupidest mistake that was ever made was when they made him.
Oh, that hurt.
Well, his parents would probably agree. They never talked to him.
That's
Well,
probably
Pappy
true.
tried, but...
So, T-Man.
Gay.
What?
Are you telling Portapotty J that everyone gets those emails on a regular basis?
Everybody gets those.
It's only the stupid, desperate people that fall for it? Is that what your words were?
Yeah, that's why it goes to the junk email folder, okay?
Portapotty.
Yes.
Despite the fact that Gay is being really with an unfriendly tone and a disrespectful way of talking to you, do you think maybe he has a point that, yes, everyone does get these emails, and, man, don't you feel kind of silly for responding back to it?
I do now, but
Okay.
when I did put my name in the application for the home work at home, it was supposed to be a legitimate situation. They had it worded very well. I have all the corresponding emails, and if anybody would ever get to read them, they would understand
So-
why I
That's
tried.
how they get you, sucker.
Wow.
Lots of big words.
So Gay himself could have easily
Wow,
fallen for this scam, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not that stupid.
But your life's
Jay
been
is
great
still
since you
working on
forwarded
the
that to
4th
10
grade
people.
level. I'm like beyond him now.
Please, I'd
You need to
rather
find
scam
somebody else to
unemployment
put
than
me
do
on
a
the
stupid
deal
money order thing.
If
God.
anyone should be in jail, Terry, it should be Gay phone operator for the way he's milked the system
Yeah, no doubt.
Jail would be perfect for him.
in a way that it wasn't intended to be milked.
Right.
Oh, but wait. I need to ask a favor from you guys.
Oh.
I need to get your addresses because I ordered custom Christmas cards.
All right, hang on the line. I can't hear this right now. Just sit
Why?
tight.
That's
Sit
just
tight.
way too gay.
Yeah, sounds way too gay for me to deal with at 6:30, basically. All right,
Serious.
Gay, sit on hold. Portapotty,
Yeah.
listen. It sounds like a no harm, no foul situation. You're not stealing with. You're not still dealing with law. You're out of the problem now, right? I
No,
mean,
I'm not. I just
No?
got bailed out. I got to go to court on Monday for my arraignment.
and
So,
you,
well,
you
what-
might go back in.
They might get me. I mean, I didn't get the charges dismissed. I just got
I mean, it
bailed
doesn't
out.
sound like he did anything of a criminal nature,
No, and if
Terry.
he has everything, all the, emails and everything
Yes.
like that,
That's right. I
he's
just
covered.
want T-Man's opinion on what he thinks. Do you think that
No, it doesn't
the judge
sound
will
like-
see it your way?
Unless you are not telling us something, you're
I am
omitting part of the
absolutely telling you
story.
everything.
And if you have an omitted part of the story, from what you have told us, any judge with any sensibility is going to see you as a guy who's in a little bit of a desperate situation for a couple extra bucks and fell for one of those many scams, and he should take some kind of pity on you for that. And if he puts you in any kind of legal situation that you would not want to be in,
Yeah.
I will be very surprised. I
All
think
right, no
he's
doubt.
good
I
at it.
trust your opinion, so
he's
I'm
good
going
at
to keep
this.
you guys updated.
Yes.
And just to let you know, next Wednesday is my first day for getting my new teeth in.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
Yes. And
So I
think
will keep you updated, and I'm thanking y'all for hearing me.
any
today.
charges that have been put on Portapotty J, I'm surprised to begin with, and they'll be
Right.
dismissed as soon as any sensible judge listens to them.
The only thing he'll have to deal with is the
warrant,
warrant.
yeah, that's the
No
problem.
doubt. But,
Yes.
you know, it's a shame that they're allowed to do that these people are able to do this and pull people in like this.
Make sure the judge knows that you feel like you have learned your lesson a long time ago, that tree peeing is well in your past.
That's right.
All right?
All right,
Pull up
thanks a
in
lot,
your-
T-Man. I'll
Don't
call
pull
you
the
back.
courthouse in your new Bentley.
Yes.
Peace.
All right, take care. There he is. He's Portapotty J, Terry.
Wow.
And he's had a couple tough days. But he did get a hot Thanksgiving meal.
He did.
With all the trimmings.
Yes. Lots of stuff.
And maybe there's your silver lining.
The T-Man. He's a gay phone operator.
Again.
He's so gay. He's so phone operator. And now, here's Gay. A good morning.
Actually, before I punch him up, Terry,
Yes.
let me ask you this question. Actually, I know the answer to the question because he's been sending the same email out to everybody that he knows. Mm-hmm. But I was going to ask you, have you for the past 3-4 weeks been getting these nonstop emails from Gay asking you to give you the home address so he can send you a Christmas card and put you on his Christmas list?
Yes.
Did you do it?
Not yet.
Either have I. And that's what he's going to get at right now. That's what he started to talk about. That's why I had to, cut him off. And he's sitting on hold. He wants all our home addresses.
I feel like Portapotty J now because I did it.
What is this all about?
My gosh,
Why is he... Man, and if I remotely suggest that he sends it here to the station, he'll get all insulted.
Oh, yes, he will.
He'll get all insulted.
I'm not going to that.
Oh, it's not like I'm John. I'm not going to show up at your house.
I thought we were friends.
You know, I don't give... Just like everyone out there, I don't give my home address out when it's really not necessary. Not that your Christmas card isn't a delight. However...
Oh, because it is.
I mean...
I know.
Why can't he just send it to the station? It'll just as easily fall into my hands here. As a matter of fact, probably more easily fall into my hands here because I check my mail at home like once every 2 months.
Right.
We got nothing to do here after the show, so we'll check our mail 4 times an hour.
Right. Exactly.
Still nothing. Yeah.
But yet... He's insulted if you suggest, all right, you want to put me on a Christmas card list? Just send it here to the station. Here's the station address. He'll get insulted.
Yes.
It'll cover all of us, too, by the way. One card for all of us.
But he's putting together this massive Christmas card list.
Big mailing.
For what reason, I don't know. So he can look at it right before Christmas and see how many friends he has.
Don't you want to see a picture of the wife and kids? See how they're doing this year?
What is this whole Christmas card trip you're on?
When does the send Christmas cards out this year?
Why?
I've never done it before.
And you're really
that's
you're over the top with the gung-ho-ness on the Christmas card list. The emails, the links that you send to your stupid Christmas card fill-out form, it's over the top.
So you've been there, you just haven't filled it out?
I've been there many times. I've come close to filling it out. I just cannot pull the trigger on
You
it.
just keep looking at it going, God.
What if John hacks into a system and finds out where we all live, Terry?
Oh, my gosh. Next thing you know, you look outside and there's John all drunk on your front porch.
Since they are kind of together.
I mean, this must be one hell of a Christmas card you're preparing, Gabe, because the way you are going about it, you would think it's like the end all.
No, not at all. It's just I ordered custom photo cards.
Custom
that's what we
photo
need.
cards?
That's what I want on my fridge this holiday season.
Yeah.
Are they of you?
A picture of gay phone operator dressed up like a big elf.
No,
That's what I need.
See, I'm going to put it on my fridge so I'll remember not to eat in the fridge.
That's probably a smart idea.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
Good, if I give you incentive, at least I did something good.
I didn't even know this. I didn't even know this part about it, Terry. I didn't even know he was going to attach a photo of himself. For someone who is 400 pounds, for someone who is red-haired and ginger kid-like.
You know what? Stop putting down ginger kids.
This dude is so into putting out pictures of himself.
But haven't we seen the pictures that we need to him sitting in front of the
all over his
computer?
website.
Right.
Not like I'm
Anytime.
naked.
Gay.
But you got your wife beater on.
Why can't you just send the Christmas card to the station? Why is that an insult to you?
Because I'd like to make it personal and send it to you guys at home.
Why is it more personal if you send it to our home?
Because you're my freaking friends!
It is more
see?
personal, I think.
Lord.
I thought you guys were friends.
Yeah, that's just way too overanalyzing the situation. We're more your friend if you get to send it to our home than if you send it to the station.
Oh, I'm not worthy enough to know your address. I'm sorry.
There it is.
Well, because he feels like he's just any listener can send it to you at the station.
You're definitely not worthy enough when you talk in that voice.
Sure.
Scary. I'm not worthy. It's just bizarre, man.
I would like to think that I'm friends with your wife, maybe. Maybe she likes me a little bit more than you do. Or maybe she just gives me that impression.
Well, my wife has been hounding me for a picture of you, yes.
Oh, whatever.
So I cannot deny that.
To replace the one you already have on the fridge?
That's right. Yeah. It's too outdated.
You didn't bring one home again?
Mm-hmm.
Get back in the car.
Oh, you brought home more DVDs? Where's that picture of gay phone operator I've wanted? Why is he so spirited, fired up for this Christmas card list, Terry? It's sickening.
And he hates the holidays.
Yeah.
That's
Well, maybe this is his way for the first time in a long time for not hating the holidays.
Reaching
No,
out.
he'll hate it more because we won't send him a card.
Ow!
Wow.
No, I didn't
Most likely.
expect a card from any of you.
What are you expecting?
This goddamn address!
Hey,
Merry
Gray.
frickin' Christmas, okay? I'm trying to be nice this year.
Listen, I'm sure there are a lot of listeners that could call in right now that would like to be on your Christmas card list. Should I punch up some phone lines and give you an extra long list?
You know what? If they want to go and add their name to the list, they can.
So there's like a link people can go to.
Well, it's not working, but I can give it to you over there.
Well, if it's not working, what's the point of giving it over the air?
No, the link works. It's just not. You can't go to my site and click on it. I have to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sick. I haven't been doing anything.
It's like a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a while now.
We're going on a solid month of you being
It
sick.
has not been a month.
I think the old age is kicking in.
Wow.
It's not that, is it, Gay? I mean, that wouldn't be funny if all of a sudden I found out that was the case. It's funny if it's not the case.
Right.
It's very funny.
Hey, it's not the case at all.
Oh.
I'm very safe.
Oh, not at all.
Couldn't be.
It's not partial AIDS.
Oh, my God.
It's not the case at all, Terry.
You can't get that at Volunteer Park.
Either it is the case or it's not the case. You don't have to go as far as to say it's not the case at all.
It's not the case at all.
Oh, you just did it again. So why are you sick for a good solid month here?
I don't know. This happens every year where I lose my voice, and I just happen to be sick at the
There's
same time
nothing
this
maybe
year.
to do with you calling over the wrong stranger from the chat line?
Oh, wow.
I wish that hasn't happened in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So are you suggesting that even better than making this Christmas card list thing happen, what you would really like is a boyfriend for the holidays?
Is your boyfriend down in San Diego?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Terry,
You know what, Terry? Sometimes you can be the nicest person, but once in a while you can be just a mean, rotten bitch.
Wow. A simple question.
Yeah, but you know what that question is gonna do.
You know what that question's going to do, Terry. And yes, don't pretend like you don't.
Mean, rotten bitch.
You know what? I got to go. We even need the people to do their own little personalities on this program, Terry.
Yeah, you guys got the lines for everybody.
You can all just impersonate everybody.
Yeah, well, you're as perfect as you three.
There it is. Well, all right, let me write that one down.
So is he on your Christmas card list, even though he didn't give you a call to wish you a happy birthday a few months ago?
He actually went to the link and filled it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm surprised he was allowed to go to the link after he didn't give you a happy birthday call.
Yeah, what was his excuse for that?
You know what? I got to go.
Okay, are you gonna go to my link and fill it out or not?
I don't like the way you're phrasing this.
Yeah, if it's not a hot link, I'm not going.
Okay, fine. Then if you don't,
Oh, it's a hot link.
I know where you live, and I'll bring it to your house personally.
Wow, he does know where you live, dude.
Whoa.
Is he threatening me?
All right, listen. You're overblowing. Oh, just
A piece of crap car staying in my driveway, too, by the way.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
You are gay. The Christmas card list is a nice gesture, but it's not the end all, okay?
I didn't say it was the end. I'm just trying to be nice this year.
The way you are getting so overbearing with the Christmas card list emails, like one every other day for the past 3 weeks.
If you fill it out, I wouldn't keep sending it to you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get a Christmas card from Kilbreath, it's cool because you know that he loves the holidays and he's a nice dude. But you hate the holidays and you hate your family. You hate everything about it.
Well, even
so it's
Scrooge.
like fraudulent.
Even Scrooge
So I'm trying to
turned.
be positive about something once in my life, and you knocked me for it?
Well, but you can't be, if people don't want to send you their address, I mean, you could just let it go.
Okay,
But then he gets
if
his
it's a
feelings.
stranger, then I can let it go, Steven.
But if you could sense that even your friends don't feel comfortable, as you say, to send you their home address for whatever reason, and maybe it has nothing to do with you, it's just the fact that in this day and age, people are paranoid about a lot of things. One is giving out personal information.
You know what? If I wanted your address, I could get it. I'm asking
Especially
your permission.
on an online little link
Right.
that who knows where it winds up.
Yeah, it should
Oh
be
my
a
God, it
personal,
goes to me.
it should be a personal email, not the link. I mean, I sent him a personal email.
Well, all he does is takes your personal email and he punches it into his link.
I see these things I don't think of.
Oh my God.
And by the way, you don't want to send them Christmas cards because once they get it, it's months of making
Yes.
fun of you
All right,
about
here's
it.
the
So
deal.
they're not getting one from me this year. I can tell you that.
Oh, that's right.
I'm only
The photo Christmas
I'm
cards.
only speaking for myself, Gay. And as much as this may bother you, I don't know if it will or won't.
Everything you say bothers
Oh, it
me.
is.
Oh, but
So you
hey,
wanna send him a card?
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
to send him
I'm
a
only
card.
speaking for myself, but I think I can make it through
You always
Christmas.
only think of yourself.
Oh, it is. I feel comfortable, Terry,
Nice greeting, though.
Yeah.
feeling like I can make it through the Christmas season
Sure.
without the gay phone operator, gayest of Christmas cards.
You know what? I'm going to plaster your freaking front door with the card now. I'm going to super glue them there so your neighbors can see it.
Right. What do you think? You think that that's the reason? I'm afraid that my neighbor will open up my mailbox by accident and see a gay phone operator Christmas card?
Oh, no, you know the fat gay man. What are you going to do?
Out of control, Terry.
Well, you got one from Kilbreath last year. It's kind of the same thing.
Listen, you do have some fans left in the listening audience. Not many, but you do have some. So if you'd like me to open the phone lines right now, maybe we can add some of your fans, people that want to give their address, right now on the air to call up and get on your list. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines are open.
Oh, God.
He's very festive this holiday season.
Oh, wow. Ho,
he is
ho, ho.
turning over a new leaf.
Oh,
I'd rather have a date, but yeah, I'll send him a Christmas card.
He is the roundest of Scrooges, and he wants to have you be put on his Christmas card list.
Goodness.
Would you like to receive a personalized gay phone operator Christmas card?
Oh, it's not just any Christmas card. It's a photo card.
This is a one-time offer, ladies and gentlemen, and the phone number is toll-free on top of all this excitement. Wow. 1-866-663-TOMAN is the number to call. That's 1-866-663-TOMAN. Cards are limited. Time is short.
Act now.
So am I. Act now.
Yeah, and John is not included on my list.
Easy. Don't try to reverse psychology here.
Right.
I know, you love
No, there's no reverse psychology at all.
We
Didn't
weren't
even
even
mention
we
him.
weren't even thinking about him, and there you go.
You love him.
No, I just knew you were going to go there.
That's your... No, we hadn't even thought of
Terry,
it.
all 73 lines are ringing. Let me just punch up some lines and see who wants to be put on the gayest of phone operators Christmas card holiday greeting list. You're on the air. Jeremy.
Gay? Yeah. Take that fart and shut up.
Oh, jeez. I don't think he wants to
very nice.
Wow.
take that card and shove it up your what?
Yeah,
Somewhere you probably
that's
don't want to
sad,
put it.
Mm-hmm.
Or we'll
Come
ever
on
find it
over,
again.
big boy.
All right, I'll put him down as a maybe gay. Trina! Turn down your radio, Trina.
Yes, I want a card from Gay Man.
You do want a card from Gay
Yes.
Man. Gay? Man?
Cool.
She says you're cool. She's a fan of yours.
Hi, Gay Man.
How you doing?
Okay, man. That's his new name?
Yeah.
Gay Man, do you want to put Trina on your Christmas card list?
Like the Blue Man Group.
Gay Man group, do you want to tell her where to go?
Got a piece of paper?
Oh, jeez. Trina, you got a piece of paper? He wants to know if you have a piece of paper. I'll translate for him, Trina.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Fresh out.
Actually, I'm dropping my husband off at work right now, so I don't have a pen and paper.
Send me an email, and I'll email you back with the link to the site.
How could she send you an email, Gay?
Gayphoneoperator.com.
Gay at gayphoneoperator.com.
Gay at gayphoneoperator.com. Man.
That's gay. No wonder he can't get a job. He sends that out to the employers.
I'm sure so many CEOs are dying to write back at gay@gayphoneoperator.com.
Big
Dear
Bear
Mr.
69.
Gay.
You're even laughing about that, Gay.
Why don't you use that for, like, job prospects?
You're wondering why, during a time where employment is easy to get, you are jobless. This is why. Because your address is gay@gayphoneoperator.com.
Yeah, he applied to work at the cafeteria at Fort Lewis, but they weren't interested for some reason.
He tried to get a hold of the mayor of Spokane, too, at one point in time.
Yeah.
Pedro! Vote for Pedro!
Pedro! Hey, Gary.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I would love for you to give me a card.
What do I
would
get
like
from
that.
you?
This is what's
How
turned
you
into
doing
now.
this morning?
What?
What's up this morning? How you doing?
Oh, gee, come on.
All right, you guys can talk about this on your own time.
Hey, wait, you hung up.
Yeah, I did hang up.
Chat line.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat line. 5 minutes.
Right.
It's
Meet
fine with
Pedro
me.
there later.
Gay,
I haven't even said anything about this on the chat line.
as I said, Gay, I can make it through the holidays without your Christmas card. If that's insulting to you, I'm sorry.
You
That's the
get
end of
the
it.
card.
That's the well. You have to send it here.
No, I'll figure out a way.
You're not figuring out a way.
I'll figure out a way.
What way? There's not a way. All
I
right.
got free time. I can follow you. You want to make me a stalker?
Like I'll have a hard time losing him, Terry. Ooh, he's chasing after me. All right, Gay. So there it is.
Oh, goodness.
It's interesting that you're so spirited this holiday season.
Yeah, it is.
But we liked you better last year.
Here's your tree up, all trimmed.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing's trimmed. Yeah, that's not happening.
Wow.
Boy, that's some holiday.
Are you sending a card to anybody in your family, like your real family?
Yeah, most of them have signed up on the list.
You mean you don't even know their addresses? They probably gave you fake ones.
Right. Like the ugly girl at the bar. Fake number.
There are
East Jessup, Nebraska.
There are a lot of people that are on the line wanting a card from you. So if that makes you feel any better, if that lifts your spirits this morning, then you have that. All right?
That's something.
Yes. That should be a lot more uplifting than the fact that I don't want a card. Man, what's the big deal? Who cares?
You can send it to me. I'll bring it into him.
No, it's not the same.
What is this about being the same?
It's all being personal.
Since when is he so Christmas-oriented, Terry?
Well, he's trying to be positive, as he pointed out.
Jolly
He wants
old.
to have
I had a
something
crappy
positive in his
Thanksgiving.
life.
I stay home. I didn't do anything. I'm trying to be positive. I've been planning.
That was
this
all
for a
by your
while.
own doing. You were invited to Thanksgiving dinner by your family.
I even invited him over because I knew he was having a bad day.
Maybe
No, what I told you
2006
to do
will
is
be.
take frickin' Ambien and sleep for 4
Hot
days.
Carl Scott invited you over for Thanksgiving dinner, for goodness sake. You didn't accept his invitation. Why he did that, Lord only knows, but he did.
Got a
Did you have
nice
enough?
wife.
And you turned down every invitation, then you love to say how you were all alone for Thanksgiving.
He loves it.
I admit what I did. I don't try to hide the fact that I was depressed.
Well, then don't make it like you were alone. There was nothing you could do about it.
When everybody gave you
I
over the
didn't
invitation.
say that.
When Hot Carl Scott is sitting there with his tofurkey
Right. I mean,
ready for you to dive in head first, and he turned him
I
down.
made extra gravy. My wife actually called him on Thanksgiving morning because she thought he'd be home alone. So.
Unbelievable. And you want to, like, make it... If I didn't call him out on this, Terry, he would have us believing that he was all alone because he had no place to go
And
for
nobody
Thanksgiving.
cared about it, right?
You know, you can go to my freaking website and read what I said.
I don't go to your
I
website.
admitted it.
Nobody goes to your website.
Ass.
If a tree falls in the forest, that's your website.
Does he have one?
He has a website, yes. It's still up and running. Nobody goes.
But he still writes down
Yeah,
his
some people
thoughts.
do because I signed up for the goddamn Christmas list.
Ouches. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be pulling a bill to make somebody out
Very
there
good.
a little bit more cheery themselves this holiday season.
Now, why don't you pull one of my bills?
Oh, did you send in your bills?
No.
Oh, well then.
That's
Probably why.
You see?
Dumbass.
He's consistently amazing, Terry.
He'll be pulling on a guy named Bill later.
He's really upset we haven't pulled one of his bills. Of course, he hasn't sent any. He's really upset he was all alone for Thanksgiving. Of course, he turned down 16 invitations.
Right.
You're pretty interesting. Mm-hmm.
Just go fill out the damn form.
Okay. I'm not filling out any forms.
Called the T-Man.
Hey, what's up? It's Cube 93 Shelley Hart. You know what's coming up shortly after the T-Man Show.
1, 2, 3, yeah, with LPP. Yeah, with LPP.
What's up, everybody? Is there a new player in the Nick and Jessica breakup?
A mystery brunette's being linked to Nick.
A mystery brunette, Terry.
Wow.
Oh, you gotta love mystery brunettes.
Sure.
Yes.
Not a mystery if you know it's a brunette.
Ah.
Player in the Nick and Jessica breakup.
A mystery brunette's being linked to Nick.
Now we've got the photos and the latest breaking info.
Right.
Extras got the first photos of the mystery woman everyone's talking about.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. You're talking about it, Terry?
I'm talking about it.
Beautiful
Mystery woman.
19-year-old brunette Danielle Kalo.
You talking about it, Facebook? Yeah, he's talking about it, too. I guess everyone is talking about it, Terry.
Yeah.
She's a mystery brunette.
Even my mom and I were talking about it.
We know her name and her hair color. It's not a mystery.
Marge is talking about it, Stephen?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Beautiful
all over it.
19-year-old brunette Danielle Kalo looking cozy with Nick just hours before she says the two shared a passionate night inside his hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
Kalo first made the allegations in Star magazine, claiming Nick approached her at a high school football game in Columbus, Ohio.
Wow, it's pretty smooth, Terry. Let me tell you.
In Ohio.
Yes. Okay, you run a button hook and
High school football.
high school football game in Columbus, Ohio.
Wow.
How old is he?
He's got to be pushing 30.
Yeah.
I would think.
Too old.
Too old to be showing up at high school football games.
Well,
maybe
maybe
it's
for
high school.
homecoming.
Pick up girls. Yeah,
Unless he's got a family member in that game, which I doubt he did.
Right, 'cause
Just
he's got
showing
one
up
other
at
brother,
high,
right?
Showing up at high school football games is pretty random.
Yeah.
What if he went to school there?
Well, are they
Still,
from
that's-
Ohio?
That's too past your time of high school days. Just show up at the school, even if they have an alumni game, and some schools do around Thanksgiving.
Sure.
I don't care.
It's odd.
And this girl is saying that she was approached and seduced by Nick Lachey while he's still married, Terry.
He's actually 33.
He's
He
33,
is?
really? He's that old?
Born in 73, yeah.
33, picking up on 19-year-old high school girls or girls at a high school football game.
And he's from Kentucky, so he just missed Ohio there.
Close enough.
Overshot it.
If my Letterman's jacket still fit, I'd try that.
Beautiful.
Fits me.
19-year-old brunette Danielle Kalo.
Is she beautiful? Anyone got a picture of this brunette?
She's mystery. I mean,
Right.
how would we know?
Such a mystery. We have pictures, name, everything.
Where she works.
Right.
Social
Beautiful
security number.
19-year-old brunette Danielle Kalo looking cozy with Nick just hours before she says...
We only have all that information because she filled out gay phone operator's Christmas card list.
Right, so everybody has it.
Yes. We got callers calling us, Terry, saying that if you're dumb enough to fill out that Christmas card list of gay phone operators, like 16,000 sources will get that information.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
And Steven thinks he's such a security expert. He thinks that he bucked the system because he sent him an email with the address.
Well, I recognize that was stupid.
Not realizing that gay, a second after he got the email, was like, Stephen Kilbride,
Right, Phil is
16 Treehouse Lane. He filled in your information for you.
Gonna get a bunch of pop-up ads for crap.
You didn't even think of that.
I didn't, actually. I wouldn't have thought he would be involved in something like
Now
that.
your bank account has been depleted of its $19.
Extras got the first photos of the mystery woman everyone's talking about.
Oh.
Beautiful 19-year-old brunette Danielle Kalo looking cozy with Nick just...
Oh, we know her name. That's right.
Yeah, her age, her name, and she's
Mystery.
beautiful.
It
Yeah.
sounds more interesting to call her a mystery woman.
Well, sure.
Danielle Kalo.
Good old Danielle.
Get a picture of Danielle Kalo. What are we doing?
I'm looking.
You're not going to find her under Jessica Alba.
Right. I got it. Do you want me to send it to him?
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Wow. How about Kilbreth? Man, his bank account may be depleted as we speak, Terry, but he's still keeping his chin up and finding mystery women online.
It's like a dark-haired Ashley Simpson.
It's not easy to keep that chin up.
All right, since we were on the subject, Stephen, I know you have more than $19. I was just joking. How much money is in your bank account?
I don't know.
Oh,
off the
it's
top
a
of my head.
mystery bank account.
Hours before she says the two shared a passionate night inside his hotel room.
Wow, passionate night.
Terry, something about those passionate nights inside of hotel rooms that just get me in all the holiday kind of mood.
I guess so.
Kalo first made the allegations in Star magazine, claiming Nick approached her at a high school football game in Columbus, Ohio.
Wow.
How does he approach her?
Man, did you hear the whistle, Terry?
Yes, I did.
That's how he approached her.
Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Time out.
15-yard penalty. Clipping.
The co-ed, who bears a resemblance to Jessica's sister Ashley, says...
Whoa!
Oh, maybe there was a secret desire all along.
But Ashley wasn't having it? Come on, she's got to be an easy takedown.
Nick invited her to his room and put the moves on her.
Oh.
He's got moves.
That's usually the logical order. Invite her to your room. Shut the door.
Yeah.
Put on the moves.
But don't you get him drunk first?
Oh, jeez.
The girls I'm with, they usually hide the room service menu. Then I invite them in. That's a little too expensive.
It's funny. I hear they hide it right back from you.
Yeah, they don't want me to see it
It's a
either.
mutual little hide and seek.
Nick invited her to his room and put the moves on her. She says they made out, but she stopped Nick before things went too far.
Oh, she stopped him.
Who makes out?
No, Nick, you're married. I just want to make out.
This just neck.
Make out with me, Nick. But put that thingy away. I'm not comfortable with this.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, here's a picture of her. Not bad, man.
Really?
Not bad. Way better than Ashley.
Oh, I was going to ask.
Yes.
Because they said, what, a resemblance, too.
I was kind of feeling a letdown when they said that she looked a little like Ashley.
Yeah,
but
'cause Ashley's
to me,
not
she
that
looks...
pretty.
This picture, she looks better to me, dude. Yes, here's her exact statement on what went on, according to the Star magazine, Terry.
Okay.
Nick Lachey is a really good kisser, soft and gentle. Even though he was using his tongue to French kiss me.
Don't we have any music for him? I really need to get in the mood.
Now, why would you have to say, even though?
Because she's 19.
No,
and
but...
she's... You mean describing the kiss, like French kiss? And
he was a really good kisser, soft and gentle, even though he was using his tongue to French kiss me.
Well, maybe...
Why would using the tongue take away from the soft and gentle kiss, Terry?
Because some men...
When I use my tongue, it only adds to the soft and gentle.
Well, then you and Nick Lachey are among
Especially
those...
when I go like this.
Yeah, that's how most men French kiss.
Is that soft or gentle?
That's a little above.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You're like Bert Plus.
When it's on this side, it's soft. This side, gentle.
That side's really working.
The hot side's hot. The cold side's cold.
Okay.
Now,
because some men do not know.
Talking about what that means.
Some men do not know how to French kiss. They just figure that they just jet their tongue in there and stab you to death. Like, you know, when it's supposed to be really arousing and
So
sexy.
you've been stabbed a couple of times.
Yeah,
and
it's
you didn't like
you,
it.
stop.
You tell them right then and there to stop?
I'm like, try and pull away. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah. But I mean, and to be able to master the whole
I was just about to use that word.
kiss.
It's not easy to master the pulling the tongue into the equation of the kiss, Terry.
Right, I understand.
And being able to keep it all soft, gentle. It's just from her words. You would think she believes
she's a master of it.
No, you would think that she believes that when a guy brings the tongue into play, when he takes the tongue out of the yard there, Terry, that it's going to take away from the soft and gentleness. And a real man, Terry, can master that soft and gentle kiss with the tongue and being able to be versatile enough to give the violent kiss as well, Terry. Because, come on, there's a time and place for it.
There is a time and place. But, I mean, the first time is not the time and place.
I'll be there.
John Juice.
Let me get Oh, wow. You mean you're going to be there, too?
Yeah, now that they got rid of peanut butter, I'm out.
Jerry's got it down, though.
All right, let me see what else she has to say. Let me have some I need some accompanying music to play as we read Danielle Kalo's statement on what transpired right moments after she was picked up at a high school football game.
That's hot.
Cool.
It's kind of short notice, but let's see what I can do here.
Here we go. He was a really good kisser.
A man dressed up as a woman? Is that why you're playing this song?
Oh, never know with Nick Lachey. He's got a real pretty face. He was a really good kisser, soft and gentle, even though he was using his tongue to French kiss me. His eyes are so beautiful. And he used them to stare at me, just like at the football game. We kissed for a long time. Oh, it is time.
I've been passing time, watching trains go by.
Oh, is that what the experience was like?
All of my life.
Nick occasionally rubbed my thigh very lightly.
Oh, wow. Good job, Nick.
I knew the opportunity was there for me to do more. But a part of me kept thinking, he's very married.
Yeah, very married.
Because there's married and there's very married.
Yeah, and Nick
obviously he qualifies as very married.
Yeah, in the hotel with the mystery brunette.
So I was uncomfortable with doing anything else, and I told him so.
It's telling me it might be you.
From that point on,
I ran into Kobe's girl.
Looking back as lovers go walking past.
Yeah, whatever. From that point on, Nick never forced anything. Oh, what a gentleman.
Oh, he is.
And we never went into his bedroom. I guess he had a nice suite there in the hotel, Terry.
I would say so,
You know, the living area?
Sure.
With the fax machine?
Yes. Because, you know, waiting to receive those all-important faxes
Right.
of the gigs that you'll be playing at.
Right. Nick gets a lot of faxes on gigs that want him to play. He called me briefly on Saturday, but nothing came of it, and we haven't spoken since. According to Star Magazine, Nick's representation has spoken up on this little allegation, if you will.
Yes.
Saying, quote, the story given by Danielle Kalo is completely, this is where you want to scratch the record, untrue. Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
According to Star Magazine, Kayla was given and passed a polygraph test. Oh. Put the music back on. We're back.
Not looking good for Nick.
Nick's representation said, we don't give a crap. Star Magazine said, nanny, nanny, booby.
Is nanny with two N's?
It depends what language you
How does she not have a MySpace account? Can't find her.
Danielle
Kayla? Got one,
She's got one. People don't use her last name usually.
That's how they probably found her.
I like her. Yeah.
Better looking than Ashley, huh?
Oh, yeah.
By far.
But there's similarities there.
Yeah. All right. People want to.
The nose.
People are looking for them.
Yes.
If you're looking for them, you might find a similarity to Ashley. If you're not looking for it, and I never look for it.
I'm sure.
That's the first thing I thought of when I saw her.
Yeah, it's telling me it must be you.
Is that right?
And I'm feeling it'll just be
Wow.
all of my life.
Or at least for tonight.
The magazine says Danielle even took a polygraph test and passed.
Oh, there you go. I just told you about that.
Mm-hmm.
See, we break the news here first.
Wow.
Then we play it on tape.
Yeah.
But Nick has denied her story, and just 2 days after this photo was taken, he and Jessica were together singing America the Beautiful in Washington, D.C. The question, did the alleged tryst lead to their split?
So on Friday, he's in a hotel with some 19-year-old girl he met at a high school football game.
Yes.
And on Sunday, he's singing America the Beautiful at a Redskin game.
Yeah. Jet setter he is.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Find her. Fly her out.
Oh, wow.
Create a football game here in the studio for her.
Sure.
Reenact a bit of the Pooh as your star quarterback.
Who's going to be the goalpost?
Right, Pooh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who's going to play Nick Lachey making out
Want to
with
see
her?
a picture? What do you think?
I can do that.
Don't go on what I'm saying. Give me your honest opinion. Maybe you're not into girls like that.
Yeah, she's hot. Got her whole situation all spilling out right there.
Mm-hmm.
Situation all spilling out.
She's what's up.
Speaking of the situation spilling out, Terry, look at this here hopper.
Oh, it is spilling out.
Loaded with bills that need to be paid.
Yes.
May I reach deep inside? Is that something I can do here?
Please
Terry?
do.
Go with both hands?
Oh, gosh. Wow. That's deep. Whoa.
Go to the bottom.
Get that. Get that.
Oh,
Get
she
that
looks
one.
good. The situation all spilling out. Looks good.
Right hand or left hand, Terry?
Right.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Whoa.
All right, let's see what we got here. You said right hand, right?
Yes.
Okay. Use my left to pull this bill here. Let's see what we got. What is this? This is a Comcast cable bill, I imagine, Terry.
Oh.
I'm tipped off on that by the Comcast that it says right in the upper left corner. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. We have Annette Catlett.
Annette Catlett?
Annette Catlett from Covington, Washington.
Wow.
You have a Comcast cable bill that is past due.
Oh,
everybody has those.
Yes.
Annette Catlett, you have until 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Whoa, no. Bonus minutes.
We'll go 8:05. We'll go 8:05.
Bonus minutes.
Everyone
Yeah.
gets bonus minutes. Yes.
Bonus minutes.
We're the bonus minute gurus. And your cable bill is for $258.99.
How many pornos can you rent in 1 month?
Oh, don't be
Jeez.
shocked if I told you. Let's see here. The balance includes your cable video selections for $82.95.
Wow. What are those little video selections there?
Your high-speed internet from Comcast at a price of $45.95.
Sounds right.
Hot.
Your previous balance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
ouch.
right.
Your unpaid balance.
Oh.
See that a lot?
And your total due immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
You don't get a date.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't even get a date.
ASAP, bunt.
Annette Catlett. $258.99.
Wow, that
Terry.
stings.
It does.
65 channels of nothing.
$258.99. Annette Catlett, we will pay it off all for you. Obviously,
right.
you seem like someone who could use our assistance.
I would say so.
We are offering it to you, Miss Catlett. If you dial 1-866-663-T-MAN in the next 30 minutes, plus your couple of bonus minutes.
Bonus minutes.
And she's from where again?
She's from Covington, Washington, Terry.
Covington, Washington.
And Comcast would like to remind you that your account is now past due.
Oh, they love to remind you.
But
Yeah,
please
they do.
disregard if payment has been made.
Nope, payment hasn't been made yet.
It says comma, but we know it hasn't.
Yeah, they always give you the benefit of the doubt. They're super nice. But they know.
Yeah, what else needs to be right here?
So 20 movies she rented, roughly? $80 worth of movies?
I don't
That's a
have
lot.
I have a dish, so I
Well,
don't know.
they're like $3.99, $2.99, $3.99.
But still, that's a lot
That's
of movies.
a lot of movies.
Yeah, when you have the unpaid balance of
Yeah.
$125, Terry,
Jeez.
you would think you may not want to go to $82.95 on your cable videos.
No. Man, oh man.
Better watch these before they cut us off.
Yeah.
Gotta watch The Longest Yard again.
Order them a DVD and try to sell them on eBay.
Annette Catlett, where are you? We soon shall find out. Pasty, any Annette Catlett? We got her? No? Whoa, hey.
Catlett.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'm Annette Wetnap. I have a cable bill. Keep looking for her, Pastela. Keep looking.
Oh my goodness.
Terry, she's going to try to make it through.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let's hope she does.
Will she do it in the next 30 minutes? Your guess is good as mine.
The T-Net.
She says the two shared a passionate night inside his hotel room. Kalo first made the allegations in Star magazine, claiming Nick approached her at a high school football game in Columbus, Ohio. The co-ed, who bears a resemblance to Jessica's sister Ashley, says...
I can't get enough of these stories, Jay.
Nick invited her to his room and put the moves on her. She says they made out, but she stopped Nick before things went too far.
Typical story. Typical groupie Terry that probably was making it all like she was into him and was ready to do anything. He took her to the hotel room expecting to get laid and then some, Terry.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I just want to kiss.
But he's very married.
And he's thinking to himself, man, there was a girl next to you that was almost as good looking that would have definitely done everything. What the hell am I doing with you here in the hotel? And why did I take my schlong out? You don't need that, Terry. Okay. And then on top of that, after it's over, after she makes it clear that all she wants to do is kiss, she has to go tell the Star everything that happened.
Well, you know.
Man.
They pay a pretty penny.
Doesn't Nick Lachey know better, Terry? Doesn't he know to threaten them with death? Come on.
That's nice.
I'll slash your tires every day.
Obviously not as good at it as you guys.
That's right. We got it down. Because it's one thing just to slash the tires one time, Terry. It's another thing to do it every day.
Oh,
you tend to get them replaced. Right. And then when you do it again, it really gets them pissed.
Pain in the ass.
Right.
4 more. Oh.
One of those, maybe the Pooh's nodding. He knows what I'm talking about. One of those typical groupies.
So irritating.
Make it, make it clear that she's ready to do everything, right, Winnie the Pooh?
And then she can at least tell you before, like you say, before you get your thing out or before your pants come down, before your shirt come off.
I mean, she's going back to the hotel room with Nick. You think he just wants to kiss her there, Terry?
No, obviously not.
She leaves the high school football game with Nick Lachey, and she's expecting just to be kissing him in the hotel room?
Wow.
Come on. You gotta.
It's her prerogative, though. You know, she got a conscience all of a sudden and realized he's a married man.
Yes.
She goes, oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't you guys have a show together?
I watched it all the time. I was a big fan.
What does that do for her conscience? Why is that so much? Why is she so much of a better person? Because all she did was kiss him. Once you're in the hotel room and you're kissing a married man, you might as well do him.
Well, maybe that was her initial thought. She didn't think it would bother her. But just realize you will be threatened with your life.
Terry, seriously, you made it seem like she got a conscience. Why is it all of a sudden patching up her conscience? She still, as far as I'm concerned, violated all that needed to be violated. Well, the bell has been rung. Once the bell has been rung, you can't unring the bell, Terry.
Well, she did.
She wants to unring the bell by all of a sudden recognizing she has a conscience? No, the bell is rung.
Well, I think that she didn't think that, it would be that big of a deal. She thought it was really cool. Nick Lachey.
You're going up in the elevator. You're going up the elevator of the hotel with Nick Lachey. You got to know it's time. All right?
Game on. Oh, yeah. Maybe she didn't think he would pull the trigger,
He's been married for 3 years. You don't think he's ready for sex?
Finally.
The magazine says Danielle even took a polygraph test and passed.
I don't doubt the story, Terry.
Right.
I think it's kind of lame at Nick Lachey, but he's been consistently lame all through his life.
Sure.
I think it's pretty lame that he was picking up 19-year-olds at a high school football game. I wish I could do it. And I think it's lame that he took him to his hotel room.
Yeah.
I think it's lame that she's as hot as she freaking is.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get it done?
Well, that's not his fault. I don't blame him for that. That happens. That's going to happen.
Sure.
You're gonna stumble onto these groupies who make it seem like they're ready for everything and then some. And then all of a sudden be like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I definitely don't want to do that. And, oh, no, I didn't expect to see that.
Oh, man.
Is that what that looks like?
That's why you got to go with, the 30-something groupie. They're always in.
Yeah!
Desperate old
They're
ladies.
desperate, right? Pathetic
Shut their mouths. Don't go running for the Star, Terry.
Right.
But Nick has denied her story, and just 2 days after this photo was taken, he and Jessica were together singing America the Beautiful in Washington, D.C. The question, did the alleged tryst lead to their split?
It's not easy for your relationship to thrive when everyone's suggesting maybe someone else is involved.
Well, that's deep.
Us Weekly's Dina Sansing tells Extra both Nick and...
Well, I know many people that are happily thriving in their marriage, even though there are all kinds of allegations of extramarital affairs.
Okay.
I'm just being facetious.
Oh.
Wasn't worth it.
Us Weekly's Dina Sansing tells Extra both Nick and Jessica have been the target of romance rumors right up until TV's newlyweds separated the night before Thanksgiving. Soon after, Jessica flew home to Texas, where Extra spotted her without a ring this weekend, getting support from her sister, father, and the rest of her family. She's now
if you're Ashley Simpson, and you're seeing the picture of the girl that Nick Lachey went to the hotel room with,
right?
And everyone's talking about how she looks like you.
Ooh.
And you're thinking to yourself, I knew it. I should have when I had a chance.
Well, I'm glad I did when I had the chance.
Oh, Jace.
Oh, wow.
And I'm still amazed by the timing of this breakup, Terry, the day before Thanksgiving. They're sitting there and making the cranberry sauce, and they're like, okay, this is not working.
No.
You know what?
I can't go on any longer with this charade.
Right.
Why the day before Thanksgiving did they separate? They're putting the turkey in the oven. They just, okay, you walk that way, I'm walking this way. We're separated. Fascinating.
Yeah.
Oh, so fascinating to me, Terry.
But it obviously gives them a lot of attention, which they both love. Whether it's negative or not.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Annette Catlett?
Yes?
Is this you?
It's me, T-Man.
What's up?
I love you, man.
Oh, jeez. Were you listening when we called your name, or has someone had to alert you to the fact we called your name?
No, I was listening. I was just pulled into work.
Oh,
and I just about turned off my car, and I wanted to listen for the name.
Wow.
And, God, I'm just so happy. I am so thrilled.
You apparently rung up a little bit of a bill here.
No, my daughter did.
That you owed to Comcast. So is the daughter. And
your daughter rented Afro Horse.
Your daughter rang up $82.95 in pay-per-view?
No. She gets the movies, but they charge you a month in advance also.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
All right, whatever.
Well, we think you're going to rent this movie.
Right.
Here, let me just throw this charge on here. Just
kind of got like Tommy Boy.
All right. Well, regardless, Annette Catlett, and I like your name, $258.99
right on.
has been charged to you by Comcast Cable, and we are going to pay the whole damn wad here.
Right on.
All right?
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Doesn't it pay to sit in your car and wait?
Yes.
Yeah, baby. She sounds like the kind of groupie that won't stop you, Terry. All right, well, hang on.
Her life, and she's good to go.
Are you a married woman?
Yes, I am.
Yes. How long have you been married?
Gosh, 20 years.
Wow.
She's married into that name.
Good job.
How's that working out?
It's working out great. My husband's listening right now. He works down at Boeing, at the Boeing plant. Hi, Tim.
I'm sure they're jumping up and down there. What is your maiden name that you switched to Catlett, Annette Catlett?
It was actually Baguette, T-Man. Not much of an upgrade.
I don't want to say.
Okay. Yeah, it's too private.
Yeah.
Right, but thought I'd say hi to Tim Catlett at Boeing.
I haven't had it for 18 years, but...
All right. Well, we're very excited for you.
Congratulations.
I'm excited, too. Thank you.
Hang on the line, baby. Yes, there she is. Another...
We don't even know what she's wearing.
Yeah.
You want to pick up that line there, Pacey? I don't need to hear what another middle-aged lady said her girl was wearing. All right.
Well, maybe her daughter. It sounds like she may have a teenage daughter.
Man, I'm wondering how I can avoid picking a bill out of the hopper that isn't from a 40-something lady, but then I realize they're the ones sending in 98% of these bills.
Hot girls who are young get their bills paid for.
It's like, yeah, the 19-year-old girls who look like this and go to hotel rooms and tell you to stop, Terry. They're not worried about their bills.
No, they're not.
Man.
They live at home. They don't have any bills.
So this is us giving back to you, middle-aged Cube listeners.
Oh.
We're glad you're out there.
Yes.
And a lot of times you can be as hot as the 19-year-olds. Just not often enough.
The T-Man. Cube 93 wants to pay your bills.
And one last bit of bad luck for the monorail. Our cameras caught people painting graffiti on the troubled tracks last night.
Well, can you blame them, Terry? Come on. The monorail's just sitting up there in the middle of town. You gotta write John Loves Lori on there.
Oh,
you gotta profess your love.
Just leave it alone. It's having enough trouble. It
On the
crashed.
troubled tracks last night. When our crew called 911 to report it, they learned police had already had reports of people walking on the line.
Yeah.
Fire crews caught up with the two, brought them down and handcuffed them.
Oh, jeez.
Police say the suspects face charges, including burglary.
Oh, Lord, man. Now they gotta pay for the crime of the monorail having all kinds of issues.
Yes.
That's their fault.
Well.
Hey, if the monorail didn't have issues, they wouldn't have been up there spray painting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let our people go.
Okay. Jeez.
Man. Get the damn thing down.
Well, it's not like it's that easy to do, obviously. It's been how
Whatever
many days
happened to
now?
Presto or Alakazam or...
Doesn't work. No genie with a magic nose.
Okay, magic nose. Interesting.
Yeah.
Or a wizard sleeve.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Or Harry Potter.
Yes. What else is going on? I see you with a mountain of stuff over there.
I do.
And
have
I
a mountain of
see in your right hand you've tugged at a magazine.
I have.
Is this something that should concern me?
It's an article I'd like
understand.
to go over with you.
Harry's
Go
a
over
good
with
tugger,
me.
man.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the all-time great tuggers.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta know that.
Can we talk about this article?
Oh, jeez. We're making you a little bit uncomfortable talking that...
About tugging?
You're one of the all-time great tuggers?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
there's an award for that, though, right?
it's a red magazine, is it not? Am I seeing
It
that right?
is.
Am I-
It
'cause you have
is.
two
You know, for the
plastic
holiday
together.
season.
Ooh, the red one.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Cosmo's holiday cover.
Massey, yes. And that would be our Desperate Housewife on the cover there,
Yes.
Eva Longoria.
Yes. Tony Parker's woman.
She's so big time. Yes. What is the article that you would like to share with us, Terry? And we can have a full discussion about. What is the title of this article that you've chosen from the holiday edition of Cosmopolitan? Is that right? Is it a Cosmo or Glamour?
It is a Cosmo.
Cosmo, yes.
It is entitled, Make Him Race Home to You.
Oh, jeez! Maybe you should just read this and kept it to yourself, Terry. Obviously, there are some problems there.
No.
Make him race home to you.
Yes, make him race home to you.
Very clear that this is an article that is addressing women out there whose men don't seem to be so interested in getting home.
Well,
yes.
kind of implies.
And it gives you tips. It gives you strategies on ways to have him burst through the door.
Yes.
So you don't have to sit there and wallow in your self-pity any longer.
Couldn't wait another minute. Make him race home to you.
Right.
Tell him your hot, slutty friend came over. Oh, yeah. That'll make him race home, Terry. Keep her there. Don't let her leave.
And you go.
Yes. Hey, you want to make him race home? Tell him you're leaving for the weekend.
Oh, now stop.
He'll race home. Bags of Cheetos.
Yeah. No, those are none of the suggestions.
Really? Didn't make the list?
No. And it's not a large list. It's just a few little suggestions. That's it.
Mm-hmm. This is so bizarre that women need to read a whole list of strategies to get him to race home. Terry, if everything was right in the world, he'd be racing home anyway. Wouldn't he? Wouldn't he be racing home on his own? You wouldn't need to have some list of things to try to get him to race home?
Well, but sometimes you're...
I love my home.
Because honestly, I can't think of a damn thing that'll get him to race home to you if he's not racing home just on his own free will.
So you race home every day?
Well, nothing that has to do with you. Like, if you tell him, this will get him to race home, here's a good strategy. I don't know how this reflects on you, but if you tell him he left his MySpace account open, he'll race home. I did what?
Oh, boy. Gotta go.
All right, don't touch anything.
Right.
I don't know her.
Oh, my God.
She emailed me to the show.
Just for the program.
Well, you guys have built-in excuses, though. Most people don't.
Right, that is true.
Oh, yeah, it's just for my job. I install tires at Les Schwab. This is just for your job?
Mm-hmm.
New client.
Right.
Yeah, they were here getting tires.
I promised her free beef.
I wanted an understanding of how she felt about the new tread.
Yeah.
Well.
How to put studs in her tire.
Yeah, I put studs in her tire. That'll get him to race home. Tell me you left your email account open.
Oh, gosh.
He'll race through the door. Unbelievable. This is so sad. It really is.
I don't think it's like something
shouldn't.
that's kind of pathetic or anything.
No, you don't?
It's just little suggestions. I mean, sometimes people get caught up, especially now in the holidays, and your mind is elsewhere.
Is that right?
And yes. A little distracted. Got to get back to you and him and things like that. So,
Yeah, get him to race home.
Yeah, get him to race home.
Because he races home all other months of the year. It's during the holidays. He forgets about you because he's so focused on Santa.
Right. Things get busy around this time of the year and at the end of the, tax season and all that stuff coming up.
Got it. I don't know what you're talking about, Jerry.
I'm just trying to make the women know that it's not a pathetic thing if he's not racing home.
Okay, so...
Because you're making it seem as
Get
though
off the
it's so
cliff,
pathetic.
Terry wants you to know There are ways you can get him to race home.
Right.
Like tell him his Xbox 360 arrived. He'll race home to you.
Definitely he'll race home, but that's not
If you're holding it, he'll race home to you.
And embrace you with it, right?
Right. Give me that.
Well, it's too heavy for you. I'll take it.
No, don't talk to me for 6 hours. I gotta break this game in. It's just unfortunate, Terry, that Cosmo realizes how little men like women these days.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least the ones they're with. I personally don't feel that way.
Right, you race home every day.
But Cosmo is, I do race home. How quick do I race home, Terry? Well, you're not there to see it,
No.
but
I race home.
I race home.
Yeah, but your wife's not there.
No, she is there. She's there.
No, Scott's wife.
Well,
that's why he races home.
his Xbox is there.
I gotta spit my chew out before she gets home.
All right, what are they
But it is
suggesting?
kind of negative towards women, this
It's
article.
a damn shame is what it
Try
is.
to make it positive, but it didn't work.
Well, it didn't work. It's a damn shame that every woman is standing on the grocery store checkout line, seeing that in bold letters on the cover, going, "Oh, I got to read this one. How the hell do I get them to race home to me?" I've been trying for 15 years.
Wow.
And Cube hasn't paid my bill yet either. Everything's wrong. All right, what do they suggest, Terry? What offerings do they give that all of a sudden, lo and behold, he didn't race home yesterday. He didn't race home the day before.
Right.
Or the 10 years before that. But, he's going to race home today and tomorrow. What do you do?
One of the suggestions is make your goodbye count. When you part ways in the morning, skip the distracted peck on the cheek and kiss him hard.
Wow, let me tell you, that's going to get him to race home.
Oh, well, yeah.
I got to get hold of that onion breath.
Right, especially first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me your tongue, baby.
Hey, I'm not putting a negative slant on this.
You
Terry.
are, because it could have been. I mean, it does get kind of that way. You kind of peck each other on the cheek. Yeah, have a good day. See you later. See you later.
It becomes too much formality.
Yeah, too routine.
If you were to break out of the routine and the formality and bypass the typical peck on the cheek goodbye,
right,
and gave him a out of the blue, long, passionate tongue dance kiss.
Amazing what would happen.
Amazing that you would find that he would get home as quick as humanly possible. But, the monorail crashed, so he didn't make it. Because he takes the monorail home, Terry.
Does he?
Of course he does. Who doesn't?
It's a commuter's best friend, the monorail.
Hey, I couldn't get home in time. The monorail crashed. I really wasn't out looking for women. The monorail crashed.
Right. We shouldn't be coming to work because we can't get here. Right.
Mm-hmm. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
So no pecks on the cheek.
No, just give him
So be a tonguer, not a pecker.
Right.
That's what you're telling us.
Kiss him hard.
Right.
Yes.
Ladies, be a tonguer, not a pecker. And your man is going to fly home.
All right.
I'll write that down.
I know they put the Concorde in the hangar years ago, and you got home in record time. How'd you do it? Well, you tongue kissed me on the way out the door this morning. Thank you, Cosmo. I see it now, Terry. It's going to work to perfection.
Okay, we'll see.
What a service you've done
Oh,
to the ladies out there whose men are not racing home. What about the women out there who really don't want their husbands to get home that quick?
Well, then they'll just tune me out.
Mm-hmm.
Funny of those.
Kind of like we're doing right now, Terry.
Yeah, she's used to it.
Nothing new.
So that's the
but
best suggestion?
No. I mean,
First suggestion. Usually the first would be the best, right, Terry? Was that the first one they offered?
Well, it's one of the first ones they offered, yes.
Well, you're skipping over some?
Well, no, it's not really like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not.
But
they're written in order, though, right?
Right. Well, sure. They're written in order, yes.
But it's not in a list formation.
No.
So you have to actually read the article.
It's not like a top 10 list.
It's a damn shame when they make you do work. All right, what else are they suggesting?
Along the same line,
blah, blah, blah.
They say to switch up the routine. We suggested the kissing instead of the peck.
Mm-hmm.
They also say make some surprising plans that keep him guessing for the evening.
Guys aren't into plans.
Oh, well.
Steven, you like plans?
I like, no,
he does.
Yes,
yeah,
he
you
does.
like plans.
Absolutely.
Don't deny it. You're a plan guy.
Very punctual.
I don't like it when other people make plans for me.
Guys aren't
I like
into
to plan
plans. What
myself.
about your wife when she makes plans for you? That's what we're talking about here. You're a married man. This is pretty much a article targeted, I would imagine, at married people or people in long-term relationships that may have gotten a little stale. Not to suggest yours has, but if your wife made plans, would that bother you? No!
She does it plenty, I'm sure.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, I'm more of the plan guy. I like making the plans.
You gonna take that?
It's not a shot. She makes plans for
Well,
him.
maybe I'm not the jackass husband who makes all the plans.
Oh, I can only be a man like you and really take charge of my relationship.
I didn't take it negatively, so I don't know why you're doing that.
Oh.
We just pulled out the list of Stephen Kilbreth comebacks.
I don't know why.
I'm on 32B.
Someday I'll be as cool as all of you.
All right, I can be a real man and take charge. Really run stuff in my house.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe I'll just go home and bring her the ruckus.
Wow. That's 36A.
Yes.
Now let's see. I'm going to get all quiet.
Looks like, well, I don't know why. You don't need to speak. Why should I?
You really don't need to speak. We've heard all your comebacks. Yeah. And we have them all down
I
here.
wasn't even, worthy of a comeback.
Well, you were. You just knew we'd do it for you.
Well, it wasn't warranted.
Oh, jeez.
Warren.
What else do they suggest to get your man to race home?
Frank's me.
Oh, yes. He's gonna rip through the door, Terry.
Oh, man.
They say to gush over him a little. They say to gush a little. Send him a mid-afternoon text message saying, missing you, or I adore you.
Text messages from your woman?
Yes.
You mean the woman that you're serious with?
Yes.
Those aren't the text messages you're looking for, Terry.
Oh. It's the one from the girl on MySpace?
It's very bizarre it's very bizarre to get a text message from the woman who's the significant other in your life.
Well, then maybe that will pique your interest and make you race home.
And what are those some of those text messages supposed to say that get you to race home?
Missing you.
Missing you.
Or,
get home now.
I adore you.
Nobody thinks my number's 229-SHIP.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you start text messaging your wife. That's dangerous because you could send the wrong one on accident.
Yeah, you don't need
dangerous.
Maybe you shouldn't be sending dirty text messages to other people.
Oh, Steve, but you like them.
Buffet.
The only time I'm racing home, to be honest, Terry, the only time I race home in my life, and this is not a reflection on my relationship. If you want to take it that way, that's fine. But the only time I race home, really, over the past couple of years, is when I either go to the Mongolian grill or the Chinese buffet. Then I'm racing home.
That's understandable.
I'm a grown man racing home to try to beat the clock to get to the bowl, Terry.
Oh my goodness.
Then I'm at top speed.
Yeah.
And my wife just sees a blur.
And Angela's like, the kiss worked well this morning. You're home.
Right.
And then she hears the sounds from the bathroom, and she's like, okay, maybe it wasn't the kiss.
Yeah, probably not going to have one tomorrow, too.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think you have to race home necessarily to make it feel or seem like you're in love. Goodness gracious. Race home. How long is that supposed to last? Your entire life? Every day you're supposed to race home? Yeah, break.
And nothing says love like playing poker at 11 a.m.
Right. You're supposed to be 65, racing home, breaking your hip to get to your woman? Come on.
There were just a few suggestions, that's all. That was a nice little article we could discuss.
I would like the article talking about how a grown man can be this close to crapping in his pants.
Yeah, no kidding. Really weird.
That's the truth.
Oh.
And these guys are the ones who roped me into going there. The Chinese buffet, you get all you want.
You think you have a good system until you go there.
Mm-hmm.
That place is now closed, by the way.
Which one?
The one you went to with us. The Chinese place.
Well, I'm glad my letters.
I wonder why.
Glad my letters to Congress were finally taken seriously.
That makes you feel good about going there, huh?
Yes.
The windows are boarded up.
Good. Too many people didn't even make it home. They didn't make it out of the joint.
But now they have an underground one you can go to.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen found it.
Only Stephen gets those emails.
Yeah.
They know who their clientele is. What was that? You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Maybe one day I'll be as healthy as all of you.
Right. Well, if I could have a perfect thyroid like you guys.
Mm-hmm. All right, Terry, it's a very interesting article, not really.
Oh, jeez.
I took it very seriously.
Yeah,
and I'm sure a lot of women out there are going to try all the ideas you gave them. They're going to send text messages today saying, I miss you, or thinking of you.
Isn't that kind of fun, though? You've never, your wife has never done that? Just out of the blue?
My wife doesn't text.
She doesn't?
No.
No messages or anything like that? I mean,
calls.
Yeah.
Doesn't text. Not a texter.
I've done that before. Just out of the blue. I think it's kind of fun.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little chuckle from
and
the
he
hubby.
raced home, I bet. Or, no, there's a Mariner game tonight. Got to work late again.
Would you race home to 5 kids? Come on, man. Sure you don't need me to work anything else?
So what kind of crafty messages are you typing up there to your husband on the job?
Stuff like...
Sleeves ready.
Freshly pressed.
Sleeve freshly pressed?
I need some starch on my sleeve, baby.
Heavy starts tonight, hun? Is that what you're sending, Terry?
Wow.
Huh?
Oh, you guys are so brutal.
In a box?
When I have to sleep like you guys.
In a box, not on a hanger tonight?
Oh, man.
What's the deal?
No, just
In a
stuff
box?
like,
You go to a place and put things in a box?
Oh, jeez.
Things like that.
No place offers a box anymore. What's that? Huh?
Stuff cool. Like, you know.
I remember when I was little, though, we used to have a dry cleaner come to our house.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we moved to the... Well... We moved out of Brooklyn to Queens. Yeah, there was like a place that came to your house, picked up your stuff, and the guy would always ask my... It's going to sound really bad as I'm thinking of it. Yes.
Okay. Are you sure he was the dry cleaner?
He was always asking my mom if she wanted it in a box. And then she'd make me go out of the room. Doesn't seem as innocent as it used to.
Oh, man. No wonder they love their customers.
Right.
Man.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know why my wife doesn't text. She's
not into that.
Mid-20s.
Yeah.
The fact that you told her that you don't have a text.
Right?
Text capabilities.
I don't have a cell phone.
She's not the type to sit there punching in letters. I don't know why. She likes immediate action.
Oh. Just something different, you know.
Can't believe I'm the type to sit there texting.
Yeah, that surprises me. You don't have a lot of patience, it doesn't seem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I guess it would depend upon who you're texting.
Depends on the other end of that text. My patience varies. Huh? All right.
Oh, goodness.
All right, so you're a texter. Very nice.
Yeah, well,
I'm thinking you offered people out there a lot they can sink their teeth into.
Sure.
There's going to be men across the country this morning, Terry, racing home to their women thanks to you, Terry Free.
Sure.
See, you can't even believe that. You know it's not true. You've done nothing but waste time.
No, that's not true. No. I don't think I did, because I think there are actually women out there who may take some of these suggestions.
Was there one more good one, or is that pretty much it?
That's I told you it was just couple little suggestions, not a big list, not a laundry list, just small little things.
Not a good list either.
What?
The texting thing's kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
I mean, because you use
cute.
it like it's foreplay, right?
You got to give me more.
It's cute.
You got to give me more than missing you. Of course you're missing me.
Well, I mean, it's
So miserable.
I'm the most missable guy in the world.
I mean, if your wife was a texter, maybe she could, text you some dirty messages. I don't know.
What are you suggesting?
Well, you could do that as well. Instead of just saying missing you, say, hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Give me an example. You're not off to a good start.
Can't wait for you to get home and give me the whatever.
Give me the whatever.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, real hot.
By the way, can you watch Jaden for a couple hours?
Yeah, real hot.
Corey, hand over to you. I think you're onto something.
But I think that would probably be the one that people are most likely going to, or ladies would most likely
there you go.
use. Since texting is very in.
Terry's saying take it a step further than Cosmo suggesting and write dirty text messages to your men, ladies.
There you go.
Or if you don't feel comfortable doing it to your own men, we're here.
What is it again?
229 Chip.
Yeah, that's for my wife. It's 229 Chip.
Yeah.
The T-Man. Power.
You're a mean one.
Oh, jeez.
Mr. Grinch.
Well, I don't believe that's the case.
You really are a he.
That's subject to opinion.
You're as cuddly as a cactus.
Oh, that's
You're
nice.
as charming as an eel.
Hey.
Mr. Grinch.
And I'm giving away $5,000 gift card.
That banana with a greasy black pea.
All right, send it in a text page. Anyhow, that would get me high. Get me racing home.
Would it?
Mm-hmm.
You're a monster.
Tell you what would get you racing home, Terry.
What's that?
Honey, I just want a $5,000 gift card from the T-Man.
I am racing home.
That I can use at one of the following locations.
Here's my list.
Garlic in your soul.
Come on, everybody, to an okay basis. I'm sorry,
39 and a half foot pole.
.com.
You're a vile one.
Oh, jeez.
Mr. Grinch.
I have a woman outside. What do I got outside, Pasty? You tell me what I got outside. I got a woman, right?
You've got two, actually now three women.
Oh.
Because one of them's friend
Pasty,
wants to come
did I
in.
just not mention, was he here or was Vinny the Pooh here when I mentioned the other day that the sacred scrolls are getting lopsided?
No, it was yesterday.
No, I was here.
I have to have 25 men and 25 women for the finals that's coming up just in like a mere couple of days, Terry.
Did you explain it wrong?
All right. Did I explain it wrong?
No,
Not that I want a whole boatload of men down here.
Right.
All right, you got me. No.
I was actually trying to get one of each, and it ended up the guy couldn't come up, so we called another girl, and she was.
So why are there 3 women down here?
Well, the girl that was coming down wanted to have her friend also in it, and I guess she mentioned that in the email, which
so
I didn't even
she
see.
brought a friend down that she thinks is going to be on the scrolls too?
Correct.
What, these women nuts?
Oh, they're pretty hot.
Well, that's what happens. They tell you that on the phone, you believe them, and then you tell them you can bring their friends and they can both have a shot at getting on the scrolls. That's not possible. And what are all these boxes? What are these styrofoam boxes?
Those are thanks to Mona, the other girl that's down there. She was nice enough to bake us a bunch of cookies. We got chocolate chip, we got M&M's, a bunch of different varieties.
Right, you eat them. You eat her cyanide ahoy cookies.
They're quite good.
Those are my favorite.
If there's cyanide in them, I don't think she should be on the scroll.
First of all, these don't look baked. They look like she took them out of a soft batch kind of container that you buy at the grocery store, like Nabisco deal, and she put them in a styrofoam box, and she's convincing you that she baked these.
Fraud.
Trying to pass them off as hers.
She's a fraud trying to get on the scrolls.
Listen, you soft bitch, put the soft batches away.
That's right. Do these look homemade to you?
No, they're perfect.
They're perfect. Only the Keebler elves make them that perfect.
Yeah.
They are pretty.
Is she a Keebler elf?
No, she's not.
Well, then I don't understand. You get her to admit that she didn't bake those, that she took them out of the actual pouch and she put them in a styrofoam box, and then maybe I'll consider her.
Okay. I can find out.
Why does it say here she's been down before? What has she been down before? Mona's 39?
Wow.
Whoa. That's the hot one?
That is the other one.
Oh, geez, the other one.
Well, okay.
The hot one brought the friend.
Correct.
And how old is she? She's 19, it says here. Okay,
yes.
I see. She, what's this? It just says tanning salon.
Sorry,
what
that's
mean?
where she works. She works at a tanning salon.
Yeah.
You just fill it in.
Very tan.
Barista, tanning salon, whatever.
Yeah, check one. Barista or tanning salon?
Definitely got the tanning look.
Those are our listeners, Terry.
Yes, I know.
The lady listeners either work at a coffee joint or a tanning salon. Can you do any better than that?
Can't.
Love it.
All right, now what's that now? Huh?
Yeah, she is the one that has brought the friend down. That I guess
Who baked the cookies?
that was Mona. Sorry, the other one.
39.
The
39-year-old is the one that baked
Yes.
the cookies.
Why wouldn't she? And
She was down for the extreme makeover.
oh,
is what it
great.
was.
Wow.
That's what we need.
And yeah,
But it's open to everybody, right? the
It
scroll?
is.
And her name is Mona.
Mona,
Mona.
fresh baked cookies.
Imagine if she married Dr. Mama.
Mona Mama?
Mona Mama. Hey, Mona Mama. Why don't you meet Lofa?
And if they were all on the Mariners.
Yes.
At one point.
It says that she lost 145 pounds since her extreme
No
makeover
way.
appearance.
Just cut Vinny right off her body.
Yeah. Like he was a mole she had removed.
Looks completely different. I didn't even.
Crazy.
It looks.
You remember her, though?
I do remember her, and wow, it's unbelievable the difference she's
I
gone
don't
through.
remember her. Your short term's gone, man.
Whatever.
Remember?
What does it say? It just says the word lesbians here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was her sexual background. Is she is a lesbian?
Oh, jeez.
Man, I had tough time getting that out. Go background. Don't ask me, though.
She a hardcore-looking lesbian? I think I remember her.
Yeah.
Yes. And when you lose that 145 pounds, sir, it can look even more hardcore.
Whoa.
Pacey tried to book a guy, and this is as close as it gets.
Right?
Well, there you go. You have your guy.
Yeah, put her on the guy side of the scroll. We need more women to come down.
Right under Dick Hard.
Yeah.
But she brought lesbian cookies, though. That's cool.
Mama. Mama. I don't know what to do with these ladies, Terry.
Okay.
But we're on a streak of 2 days in a row where we've gotten ladies here in the studio. Remember, we'd all started with the human wishbone, Terry?
I do recall.
And then somehow it continued yesterday. I don't remember how, but...
It was the kick from the field goal.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Human goalpost.
Hey, that,
Human goalpost.
You know that girl put it right through the uprights?
She did.
Right down the middle?
She did.
I hear the Giants just signed her yesterday.
Wow.
That was a very impressive kick here in the studio, by the way.
A very solid kick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you stayed after the show? Anyhow. Yes, we have to keep that streak alive.
All right.
So what do we do today? What's the theme of the day?
We always have to have a theme.
To have one of the three ladies, Terry. Well, if they want a shot at one of them at least making the Sacred Scrolls.
But all three are trying to get in, right? Is that it?
Apparently so, Terry.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting here, yes. I'm glad you're all over it. Yes. I want to see how many days in a row we can go with women spread eagled here in the studio, Terry.
And you need a theme? You can't just do it?
Oh, I need a theme.
Okay.
Gotta make it
Gotta justify it.
Make it seem like it's on the level.
Right.
For the show. It's for the program.
You can see how this is important.
It's not just gratuitous leg opening.
Right. We're not about that.
I'll tell you what. Vinny the Pooh, do me one favor, if you will. What are you typing? I hit the wrong microphone. What are you typing, though, Pasty? Why are you always typing?
Nothing important.
Okay. Dear Susie. Texting's been 2 days since we've spoken.
Oh, man.
Look at
No, they
him.
talked yesterday.
He gets all red just on me saying that. Something weird. Look how red he got when I said that.
It's okay, Pasty.
You all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Vinny the Pooh.
She's back with her boyfriend now.
Can you, for some reason I remember seeing like some kind of trolley-looking thing around the office somewhere, or like a train, little toy train, Terry. Maybe that was in Jaden's closet. A little, somebody on their office cubicle or on their desk has like a little toy train. Can you look around the office and see if you can find me like a toy train, a little trolley kind of device, or something that resembles anything close?
I can do that.
Yes.
Go steal it.
What was that?
I said, you want me to just go steal it right off the
Yes,
desk?
whoever has one. Well, maybe you can make a PA announcement here in the big office saying we need someone to donate their train if they have one, a little train. Or
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that you want to be run on.
Yeah, some of the sales ladies may take it the wrong way. Be first in line for the train.
T-Man's trying to run a train again.
Right, okay, I'm in.
All right, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah,
here?
like a toy, like a
little toy train.
Yeah.
Yes, because Terry, we're going to free the monorail this morning.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Oh, we're the ones to do it.
That's right. Apparently it's not being done out there in downtown Seattle.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to free the monorail.
Well, it's good to know that we have that ability.
We're going to have the jaws of life. Rip the monorail right out of the clutches of a female trying to get on the scrolls.
Wow, okay.
The two ladies are going to be doing the prying, and one lady is going to be doing the snagging. Huh? This is all on the fly, Terry. Tell me if you have any thoughts. We're freeing the monorail. That's my point. We're freeing the monorail.
We are. We're doing a service.
It's all about freeing the monorail these days. Got to free the monorail,
Yeah,
Terry.
we got to get it up and running again.
Yeah.
So the train will be in the middle, is what you're saying.
The train will be... Yes, stuck in the station.
Right, I see. Okay, stuck in the station.
Down by the station early in the morning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's stuck, Stephen.
Well, yeah, I know it is.
And you have to rip it open to unlatch and free the monorail.
You're basically just showing the city how easy it should be.
How easy it could be if you just put your mind to it. Yeah, it looks stuck in there.
Right.
But if you open up wide, Terry, and you pry it out, you free the monorail.
So who...
Do you remember, am I just... Do you recall walking around the office and seeing some kind of train looking?
There is a train somewhere.
Where is it?
Is it in the new glass case?
Maybe it is.
Oh.
The one with all of our awards?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could get that out. Yeah.
Yeah, they display all our awards at the front desk like we're just... I don't know. That's not my style. Anyhow.
Maybe it is in there. I don't know.
What would there be a train doing in there, though?
I don't know.
Maybe advertisement on the side of the
maybe it was
house,
a bus.
Somebody has a train on their desk.
Something,
I don't know who, I don't know why, but it's ours.
Or like a cable car or something.
Like a cable car looking thing. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like a San Francisco cable car looking thing.
Right.
Now, where have I seen that?
Rice-A-Roni commercial.
Maybe that's it.
Okay.
I don't
know. Winnie the Pooh's all over it.
Good.
Is he going to call in, tell us the progress? Oh, here he is.
Whoa.
What's that? Where'd you get that? That's not the one maybe that is the one.
Is that the one?
No, that's not the one I was thinking of, but this is going to work.
Oh, wow, that's a long
great.
one.
Perfect.
Oh,
Jeez. You had a nickel for every time you said that, huh?
Wait, she does.
Yeah, you do nowadays.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing how it worked out for you.
Be that as it may, where did he get the train?
I don't know. Where'd you find this thing?
In the front.
In the front.
In the front.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We looked in the front. And we have our monorail-looking device here, Terry.
Looks like a monorail, sure enough.
Looks like a cable car to me.
Yep, that'll work.
Because it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's got the UW logo on it, but I don't know why, but that's fine.
Probably never going to want it back either.
Mm-hmm. It says Paulsbo RV on it, but that's fine.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what this was used for, but it's never going to be put to better use than it will over the next couple of minutes.
All right.
Because we're going to free the damn monorail, Terry. Vinny Pooh, go outside of the green room. Let these ladies know they're going to be part of an amazing event this morning.
That's
freeing
right.
the monorail to get on the scrolls.
Gosh, cool.
What's that?
Mm.
Headphones went out for a second.
Yeah.
Headphones went out?
Yes.
Or just for a second.
I'm spinning the wheels, Terry.
Of the monorail.
Mm-hmm. Hear
Sounds
that?
like Jingle Bells.
Jingle.
Sounds just like it.
Hello there, Pooh.
Ah, hello there, T-Man.
What's up? How they look to you?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Besides yeah.
What is?
But nice.
What is? You're eliminating the one that lost 145 pounds? Mm-hmm. The one that cut you off her hips?
Right off the side.
A little off the top, a little off the side. All right. Well, what do you got to tell them?
Oh, you know what I forgot in between the...
The
run?
Just hang out there.
I forgot.
Bring in Mona. Mona!
What if she was from Tacoma?
Bring the Pooh.
Stop it.
Tell Mona to come in here. Mona? Bring in Mona, Terry. Mm-hmm.
Maybe she should stay away from, like, all these cookies and stuff and just eliminate that from her life.
Yes.
No.
I want her to admit to me she didn't make these cookies. Mona!
Going.
Yes. That's a man's shirt. You realize that?
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm. That in no way resembles a shirt a woman would wear.
Well, it does. It's a little tight on the
Pacey
side.
Dave, he categorized you as a lesbian that understands who she is, basically.
Yeah.
Is that who you are?
Yeah, that's
You're a
fine.
lesbian that is a hardcore, dykish kind of lesbian. Is that?
Hardcore
I don't think I would consider myself
You don't consider
dykish.
yourself that? No. Okay, well,
Maybe in between. Maybe,
in between
you know,
what? In between dykish and what?
I don't know. Maybe I don't even want to say soft
if
bush.
this was
It's
the,
just me.
if this was the train of your life right here, what station am I caught between? I'm heading towards dykish, but I'm not there.
No.
And I just left the station of... You see I'm using this as a visual aid?
So it's like Storm Fan and Park Ranger. Somewhere in between there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you've been down here before.
Yes.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
It's always nice to have someone attempt to bribe us through making cookies. However, we truly believe, or at least I do, that you didn't even make these. You pulled them out of the box or the little packaging and stuck them in a styrofoam little joint there.
I baked them.
You baked all these?
Wow.
Yes, I did. And I brought bananas for Terry because I know she's a,
They look
been
too
watching her.
perfect.
Oh, they come right out of the little package,
You lesbian rangers can bake?
Yeah.
Well, when she was 300 pounds, she was an expert.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Brought bananas for Terry.
What kind of cookies did you make?
They were Reese's M&M and chocolate chip.
What are you wearing?
Oh, nice.
What am I wearing? I'm actually wearing a nice support bra and, tight jeans,
Yes. You're wearing a button-up, collared man shirt.
Do you need me to unbutton it?
Oh, jeez. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay.
Yes, gay.
Hey, she's funny. Does she want to be on my Christmas card list?
What do you mean she's funny? She's been here about 30 seconds.
Yeah, but she's funny. And I fixed my website so you can go to gayphoneoperator.com and you can sign up right on the front page.
Well, talk about a stroke of luck.
Wow.
Lucky us.
Who needs a lottery?
Sign up and donate 37 cents so we can mail it.
Mama.
No, I already got the postage paid for.
Mama.
Yes.
It sounds like a gay phone operator's a big fan of yours, and he wants to know if you want to be on his Christmas card list. He's very into the Christmas card thing this year, and he'd like to include you.
Well, sure.
We'll go to my website and fill it out.
Are you a fan of gay phone operator?
Yes, I
or
am.
You are.
I've emailed him a few times.
Oh,
wow.
One of those get your act together, get your life in order kind of emails?
No,
or?
just to see how he's doing, make sure, that you guys are treating him okay. And he's feeling all right
that we're
afterwards.
treating him okay.
You feel we don't treat him well?
Sometimes you guys can be a little mean, but,
See, people see it.
All right. People see it. Sure.
What is there to say, gay?
That sometimes you're mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
But you come back from work because you love it.
And I'm just trying to spread the love.
Mama.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not eating your cyanide Ahoy cookies, by the way.
Oh, that's too bad, because I think they're pretty good. I
Right.
haven't had any, but, it can't be too bad.
Yeah, if she eats one, I'll have one.
And they're peanut butter and poison, chocolate chip and poison, and what else?
Yes, and...
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
M&M poison, yes.
Not that I would know.
Does this look like the Monorail to you, or close enough?
Yeah, okay.
Would you be shot? Well, what does it look like to you, if not?
It's like a bus.
All right, well,
That's kind of what the monorail
Yeah,
is.
that is kind of what it is. Shuttles people
Anyhow.
back and forth.
it's close enough.
Okay.
This morning, Mama, we are going to try to get you on that scroll because I want you to have a shot at $5,000 in a gift card, Mama. And if you were to win $5,000 in a gift card formation, what would you choose? Just so I know. I've never asked anyone this question.
Oh.
Let's say you win. Here we are, fast-forwarding to the finals morning, and Mona cannot be stopped. Beats them all, hands down, clear and easy. What place do you choose to utilize your $5,000 gift card? Do you choose South Central, Cobalt, Airborne, Northgate, Alderwood, Macy's, Amazon, or Apex?
Let's go, Mama.
Hey. Wow.
Like she lived dangerously.
Yes.
Interesting choice. Not bad. You can't go wrong, can you? Anyhow.
Good stores. Mona and Tacoma.
I'd like to put you on that list, Mama. So, what we're going to do this morning, since it can't obviously be done quick enough downtown, is we're going to free the monorail.
Okay.
Okay? Yes. Now, I don't see you being the one who has the monorail trapped.
Not really the way I saw it.
That's not the way I see this guy.
Oh, you want the 19-year-old?
Are you finding yourself fond of them sitting outside in the green room waiting to come in, or what?
They're nice.
Because you like women.
Well, yeah.
Now, are those the kind of women you'd be into, or what? Because Vinnie the Pooh and Pasty both told me that they're pretty hot.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're extremely hot.
Are those the kind of hot women that you're into, or no?
Little young, though, I think. I don't want to feel like a predator or anything.
Young schmo. That feeling goes away. Like, really easy.
Just ask these guys. They're pros at it.
Too bad you're not a man.
It passes quick.
You're definitely not a man.
It is. Yeah, if you're trying to prove you're not a man, just work.
Okay.
Mama, what kind of women are you into?
Women that like women, probably, to start with.
I mean, do you like the long-haired, more of the female, feminine type?
Do you have a girlfriend at this time, Mama?
No.
I'm just saying Mama because I was imagining if you were married to Dr. Mama, your name would be Mona Mama. Anyhow.
Tacoma.
Yeah. Mama from Tacoma, be love. Anyhow, what kind of... do you have a girlfriend?
No.
What kind of woman are you into? How old are you? Answer all those questions.
Okay. Okay, I'm 39.
Oh, geez.
And
I have that right here.
Yeah. And just somebody with, like long-haired, dark-haired,
Oh, geez.
How long have you been 39?
I'll be 40 in April, Stephen.
Wow.
Yeah. In your face, Stephen.
Yes.
I don't have any children, Stephen.
Wow.
Yeah, once again, in your face.
Have you ever had an interest in having children?
No.
No.
No, I'm selfish.
Oh,
We got a selfish lesbian in the studio, Terry.
Hey, that's good.
And if you were to win the $5,000 gift card in the selfish mode that you're in, would you spend it all on yourself, or does anyone get a little bit of that Christmas love?
Oh, yeah, of course. My mom and my sister.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Your mom very okay with who you are, I'm hoping.
She doesn't exactly know.
Oh, geez.
At 40, almost 40, Mom still doesn't know.
Show up at her door in that shirt today. Jesus. She's going to have a good idea.
Yeah, when you put, leather chaps and a new softball mitt in your bag at the mall, she'll know.
No, my mom lives in the world of denial.
Oh, well, have you told her and she just doesn't, she's not willing to accept it and she's just not seeing it, or what?
Even if I told her, I don't
You just
think
don't talk about it.
Yeah,
She's a Catholic, right?
Wow.
Yeah. My mother's Korean,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Are you obviously half Korean?
Yes.
Yes, you weren't about it.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Anyhow, I see it now. Anyhow, you, Mona, you're going to be a part of freeing the monorail this morning. It's going to be a very landmark-like moment here in the studio.
So she'll be the crane.
She's going to be the jaws of life.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, jaws of life.
Mama, the jaws of life.
Okay.
That's your new handle.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Yes. So sit tight.
Okay.
Your button-down shirt.
All right.
The striped collar. And we'll get you on that list.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right. Yes. Very nice.
Surprised her mom doesn't know.
Oh, geez.
Oh, very, very feminine, my daughter.
Some lesbians are calling in with questions for you, of course, but I'm getting a little late on time here. But, I don't know. You look a little nervous all of a sudden, Money, all right?
The headphones here, I can't hear anything.
Oh, well.
They're not plugged in?
Well, they short out.
Oh.
Story of my life.
Wow. Man, didn't mean to drag this all out of you, Mona.
Man, some kind of weird headphone issue.
Wow. Amazing how little trivial things can get you to open up.
Can I ask my pressing lesbian question that I've been dying to ask?
Oh, jeez. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you know it, Mama will spill it all out anyway.
All right.
Man, all we have to do now is the microphone crap out to tell us how much you hate your life. Mona, I hope that we find a way to get you on this list, all right?
Oh,
Can you sit tight? And then we'll hear Hot Shots pressing lesbian question.
Okay.
Pressing, yes.
Okay. Very good.
All right.
All right.
The T-Man.
Cube 93. There it goes, sit it down, baby. Go ahead. There it goes, sit it down, baby.
I'm going to be saying that all day now. Mona!
It's a good thing.
Is that right?
Yeah. I say your name all the time.
Wow.
Oh. Are you sure you're a lesbian
A
then?
little bit scary, Mama. What does Lupinello think of Mona?
Oh, she's a good player.
Oh, dude.
Mona can throw hard.
Mm-hmm.
She can hit the ball well.
I bet she can.
She's kind of afraid to hold on to the balls.
Oh, dude.
But, she's a hell of a player.
Mona,
Yes.
it's time to put you on that scroll, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
Don't you think it's your destiny to be on that sacred scroll?
Yes.
Don't you think maybe you should win a $5,000 this holiday season?
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever it is, I'll take it.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Man. Wow. Now, you've made it clear to us in the last segment that you have been interested in telling your mom and letting her know about your lifestyle, but she's Korean, and because of that, she's not going to grasp onto it, or it's just not going to happen kind of thing. Is that right?
That's right.
And it's all about being Korean?
Yeah, it's the whole culture.
They talk about that in the Joy Luck Club?
I don't think so.
It's just a tough Asian mom thing.
Interesting. I mean, we could have you practice telling Star's mom so you could break the news to her. She's Korean.
Sure.
Oh, it is. Well, I don't know if I have the time. Anyhow, Mama!
Moma's mom.
It's time to get you on that sacred scroll. So I have two ladies waiting outside. Apparently, according to Pacey Dave, both very pretty. And I caught a glimpse of them outside. They're both very pretty, it seems like.
Yeah?
From afar. And one of them certainly getting our money's worth at that tanning salon, I'll tell you that right now. Pace, do you want to bring them in so we can figure out what we're doing here? We're going to free the monorail this morning. Somebody's got to get it done, right?
Right.
We're going to free the monorail, Mona. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. Now, we have Jesse and we have Laurel. You know them well. You met them outside, right there, Mama?
Yes.
All right, you fond of them? You like them?
Yeah.
They're doing it for you or no? You haven't decided.
No.
Oh, we got to find out what Hotshot's burning lesbian question is, too, by the way.
Oh, it's so burning.
You like the way I just throw the monorail around here in my right hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about the right, yeah. Anyhow, here's what's going to happen, ladies. Nice to see you. You definitely are getting your money's worth at that tanning salon, huh? Yes!
Wait till you're 30. Won't be so happy about it.
They look very comfortable with each other, by the way.
They do.
I'm getting the sense that these are two ladies comfortable with their bodies and comfortable with each other, he said, talking them into it. Now, Pasty, can we find out the exact level of comfort they have with their bodies and the exact level of comfort they have with themselves? I'm detecting a very nice, laid-back body language that tells me that you ladies enjoy each other's company, if I may put it that way. Is that fair to say or no? You're very close friends from what I understand. Is that right? Yeah. I can't hear him. Why can't I hear him? We're going to have to turn the microphone around.
Or on.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on?
Or on. It is on. Maybe it's out.
Oh,
you hear him?
Maybe they're just better left seen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. That certainly helped. Hello? No, I can't hear him. That's all right. That's a goner.
Yeah.
Just unplug it. Throw it against the wall.
Nod your heads if that's right. Is that right? Yes. They're nodding their heads, yes. Is that right? Yes. What are you doing? You still trying to make it work? No, it's completely gone. Okay, that's even better.
Everything's going to go.
Yes.
Keep messing with it.
Yeah, stop messing with it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Lana!
Yes.
I'll be saying that all day. Did I mention that? Yeah. Anyhow, here's how we get everyone on the sacred scroll. And that's what I'm all about, Terry. It's about making everyone happy. It's about everyone leaving as a satisfied T-Man of the Morning customer. Woo-hoo. No one more so than myself.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to free the monorail this morning. This is the monorail.
Okay.
Freedom.
Yeah, thank you, Mona. Thanks for playing along. And one of those two ladies over there, you choose, Mona, because you're the lesbian. I don't know really why that applies, but I just like saying it.
No, it's like when you were a kid, they say lesbians first.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they laughing? Are they lesbians too?
One of the you two ladies lesbians? No. One.
She already asked.
But they dabble. One of those.
Dabble.
Yes. Hey, Mona, you might have to get up for a second. I may have to hear a word from these ladies. Please step forward to this microphone here. Mona, just get in the corner there. Like a good lesbian would do.
Get in the closet. I'm sure you're used to it there.
Wow, they're sitting on each other's lap.
Whoa. Yeah, they're very comfortable with one another.
You made it very clear to me how comfortable you are now, so I was not off base. Is that right?
I would have to say just a little bit.
Okay. One of you is going to lodge the monorail in an area where it's certainly not able to roam free, if you know what I'm saying, like the monorail outside in Seattle. It's going to be kind of have a little hindrance there, you know?
Yes.
And then the person is going to cross their legs, and the other two ladies are going to pry them open, making like they're the jaws of life, freeing the monorail and allowing it to roam one more time across the city of Seattle. See what I'm saying? Or we could just play Sex Over Glass. It's up to you. That's option 2, by the way.
That's the second option?
Yes, because I don't know how to get all three of them in with this Jaws of Life idea, with this freeing the monorail thing, Terry.
Okay.
Even though I got the streak going of 2 days in a row, I wanted to go to 3. But for some reason, Sex Over Glass sounds really good right now. Sex Over Glass, double teaming Mona.
Wow.
Whoa. Yes.
And pasty.
Or we could play...
Speaking of gay people.
We could play Bobby for Johnson. Or...
I'm not sure how to play that. You want to?
I'll make it up on the fly. I'll pull out my fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Halloween favorite.
So those are the 3 options. Now, of course, you all heard of the tragedy that happened over the weekend with the monorail, did you not? The monorail just minding its own business, trying to get people to and fro, and before you know it, 2 monorail operators obviously sleeping on the job.
That must have been.
Crashed those 2 cars together. Did you hear anything about that or no? You did. Okay.
That can't be a tough job. You don't have to even steer.
Sounds
good. Freed, actually.
Okay, well, I don't care if they're freed. As far as I'm concerned, they haven't been freed. And we're going to free
No, they're
it.
still stuck.
They're still stuck.
But they've separated them.
Yes.
All right, well, they haven't freed it.
Right.
Right.
Well, I'm freeing it. You better believe it.
Time to free the bird.
Now,
you just want a reenactment of how they did it all.
Oh, it is. If we free the monorail, here's what's going to happen. If you, the person who is the one who's responsible for trapping the monorail, if you will, if she does that fully clothed.
Trapping the monorail.
If she does it fully clothed, well, then one of the 3 of you is going to make the sacred scroll, and I can guarantee you it'll probably be Mona, but I'll let the listeners decide.
Wow.
If the person who is in charge of derailing the monorail, is that better, Terry?
Okay.
Yeah. In a place where it's non-functional and yet so functional, Terry?
Right.
Yeah. If she does it in her little bitty panties. Mona has those now. Yes.
Well, she hasn't gone shopping yet.
I'm sure she's wearing very lacy ones right now. Yeah. Well, then you will have 2 of the 3 of you make the sacred scrolls, and I can pretty much guarantee that it's going to be a nice 2.
Sure.
It's not blackmail.
No, it's options.
Now,
Right.
You don't have to be on the list.
You can walk out now and say, hey, I had a good time, and that's that.
Yeah. Have a good day.
There's no blackmail here.
No, we don't blackmail.
If there was, Terry would tell us.
She'd be all over the blackmail.
When is one coming down?
And the 3rd option is to do the monorail thing completely in all your glory to make some monorail happy moments here. And then all 3 of you, I don't even have to go to the phone, Terry. I don't have to go to the listeners. All 3 of them.
They're all in.
Done deal.
Yes.
On the scrolls.
Guaranteed.
And our streak is alive at 3.
Yeah.
So you guys want to have a little huddle? You want to conversate? You want some time? You want to think about this?
I'm not taking it.
Oh, jeez. There's always one that pipes up and says, I'm not taking my clothes off.
Of course.
Mona, I can't hear what you're saying.
I thought she would be the one to take her clothes off.
Really?
Wow. Because her friend said she would. So I thought, well, if you bring in big dogs, you bring in somebody.
So you're saying women even surprise you. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
The ones that you had pegged as just a guarantee, smack in the ass.
Exactly.
But not the way you like.
Okay, well, I'm not saying you have
I
to.
just have to say I'm not really
All right, whatever. I'm not even saying you have to take your clothes off. If you're not feeling like taking your clothes off, well, then you're running the risk of coming down here all for naught as far as getting on the sacred scroll, but I'll be happy to free the monorail anyway. Do it as you please. You guys decide. Who's going to be the one who is going to be the one who the other two pry apart to free the monorail? Raise your hand right now. That's going to be you? The one that doesn't want to take her clothes off?
Yeah, the one who, she wants to put the monorail right where it doesn't.
Oh, dear. Well, the monorail will go in the same place, Terry. It's just a matter of whether it's going to be a little rough patch.
Right.
It's running over or over the jeans. It's up to her.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you what.
Hard to go on the station that way.
Yeah, it's hard for it to, like, Stephen knows. Stephen's mom had to talk with him way back when.
Right. Now, Stephen, the monorail goes down the station.
Oh, jeez. Okay, why don't you guys make your way over to the morning show couch? And do we have any monorail freeing music?
Oh, boy, I'm sure we do.
I'm a train.
It's right next to My Legs Are Goalpost song.
I want you guys, when you're freeing the monorail, I want you guys to recognize how stressful this whole situation has been for all of Seattle. And on behalf of all of Seattle, when you're freeing the monorail, do it for everyone out there.
Yes.
Okay?
You're helping the entire city.
Mm-hmm. How come I get the feeling they're not buying any of this, Terry?
Because it's the look on their face.
Oh, is that why?
Yes.
I wasn't looking at their face. Anyhow, why don't you, Pasty Dave, give them the monorail?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm still waiting for my monorail freeing music. So are you saying you're not going to take off any clothes? Is that what you're doing?
It looks that
Nothing
way.
at all?
It looks like she's just...
Because, Terry, the human wishbone at least got down in her panties.
I know.
The one who was kicking through the goalpost was at least kicking through...
her panties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
What happened to the panty case we were on?
Swimsuit, no big deal.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I have to say, too, I'm kind of surprised that the one who chose to do the monorail is... I kind of agree with Mona.
Both Mona and Terry are saying you look like a slut, and yet... You're not taking off your clothes. That's what they're saying, whether you're able to read through the lines or not.
She's definitely the one with the very open body language. Very, hey, I'm free.
So that's all a false facade, is what you're saying.
Yes, I think...
Big talk on email, and when she comes over, nothing happens.
She says she will take her shirt off now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need... All right.
But the shirt has nothing to do with it.
That really had nothing to do with it.
But okay.
If you have to.
If you must. We were talking about taking... All right, well... I don't care. Just put the monorail there and cross your legs and let them pry it open.
Dirty panties or something.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Here's our Free the Monorail music.
Taking the pants off.
She's
okay,
they're
freeing the bird.
We have now moved from one potential person put on the scroll to two.
Yes, we have.
Now all you have to do is remove the pants. And all three of you, no fuss, no muss, are on the scrolls.
There you
Pants
go.
are off.
Pants are off.
I know the pants are off, Pasty. Easy.
Pasties are, too, is the problem.
Lord. Pasty's going crazy
go
in
back
here.
and do your little thing.
I wish I could have played these games in Hawaii.
You're making her nervous.
Pasty, you might want to tell them, because maybe they're not hearing me, that all she'd have to do is slide down the pants. And then all three are on the scrolls, and we have no problems here. But if she must... leave a strip of fabric between her and us and the monorail. We can work with her. So is the monorail stuck yet or not?
Not yet.
It's got to zoom it along. Who's going to zoom it along? Pasty, you might want to zoom it along, and then all of a sudden it gets stuck because some monitor is not doing his job. You're the monitor.
Well, she needs to put up her legs like they're the track so that it can get stuck on the track.
Terry's loving it, man.
Loving every second of this.
I'm trying to help you guys along here.
Terry's showing us how it's done.
Most women have control issues, and she's one of them.
All right, Pasty's the monorail. He's flying along. Oh, what a beautiful monorail day it is. Well, I didn't see the monorail get stuck.
Maybe you should use this.
Well, no, it's not stuck yet. It's got to, like, start from here. It starts way down here at the Space Needle.
Yeah.
It's not the Magnum that's getting stuck here.
Right. Oh, okay, I'll put that away. Hold on.
All right, there's the monorail. Oh, look at it leaving the... See, Terry?
Wow,
it's leaving the Space Needle. Wave for all the tourists on that monorail.
Hey, take that duck whistle out of your mouth.
They're having a great day. Oh, they got the Mickey Mouse ears on, Terry.
Yeah, so Disneyland here.
Yes. Oh, look at the monorail. It looks like it's about to hit Westlake City.
Oh.
No! Look out! Look out, monorail! Oh! got stuck right there, Terry.
Yes, it did.
Do you believe that?
It's amazing.
What are the
It's
odds
never
on
happened.
that? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad the jaws of life are right on hand there.
Woo.
They're right there to pry open the situation and free the monorail. Free the monorail. Come on, free the monorail. Cross your legs. Right. Oh, there. Oh, look at that.
Mona's pulling so hard, man.
See how easy that is, Terry?
Mona wishes she had the 300 pounds behind it. Get that thing open.
Is the monorail free to roam again?
It is.
You see how easy it's back on its course, Terry?
Wow.
I mean, it may be giving off a little scent around town, but still.
Everybody's safe.
City planners need to call you.
Everybody's safe. City planners, if they called me, would have this situation completely resolved by now.
Yes, they would have.
Not that big a deal, was it?
No. Simple.
Free the bird.
Lou Padella is on hand. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Terry, I'll put them all in.
Yay!
Wow!
Congratulations, ladies.
It was such a smooth operation.
It was.
Unless the listeners have a problem with that, because I said the listeners would vote.
Okay.
I bet they will.
Listeners out there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, especially you little boys and girls, you just heard the monorail being freed on the air. Yes. Do you believe, based on how quick and seamless is the key, that all three of these lovely ladies, including one lesbian, should be on the sacred scrolls, or should one be eliminated based on what you heard? 1-866-663-T-Man is the number to call. And we're going to ask them what specific question, Terry?
All of them or two of them?
Oh, yeah.
Feel
All
free with
two
Hot Shots
or
of Fat
none.
Wildebeest.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't sleep.
Seems like quite the setup for Steven's a Dickhead and more. John!
Steven's a dickhead, so let him in.
Steven's a Dickhead, so let him in.
All of them, okay.
Wow.
That is great reasoning. Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy.
Yes.
You have an opinion on this?
Yeah, you need to send one of them home.
And why is that, Jeremy?
Not everybody got naked.
Well, those were the rules.
But at least our streak's alive.
It is. It is.
I mean, it took a lot.
Still intact, though.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work. Felt like a lot of work this morning, Terry.
In between bites of cookies and checking our email?
That's right. Sarah.
Yes, I think you should let them all in.
Why is that, Sarah?
Surprising.
Because regardless if they all got naked, they all participated. So
They did all participate. Yes. Sarah sounds pretty level-headed, Terry.
Must already be in.
Wonder what the monorail would look like stuck in her station.
Let's find out tomorrow.
Oh, it is. Terry.
Yes.
Yes, Terry.
They did not do what you asked, T-Man.
Wow.
They always got to do what you asked, or they don't get on.
Man, it's always these old crusty ladies that got a problem, Terry, huh?
Yeah, no one's dying to see them in their drawers, so they're lashing out.
Steve.
What?
Oh, dear. I know you answered to Steve.
Hey, the one who took her pants down should decide who she wants on the scroll.
But one of them should not be let in?
No, one of them
then
should
Mona's
not be
gonna get
let in.
screwed.
I gotta let Mona get screwed. Yeah, Mona's a lesbian. She's got to be a...
Yeah.
And she's a nice lady.
Yes, she is. And secondly, the one who had the monorail stuck was the one who didn't even want to do anything in the first place.
Yeah, but she came around quick, didn't she, though?
Yeah, but it took a lot of convincing. You had to work hard
Yeah,
to
but
convince her.
if only Nick Lachey could work that fast to convince him, Terry. Jason.
I think you ought to let him in.
Why is that, Jason?
Because Hot Shot's a butt wipe.
Oh, wow.
A new one.
Butt wipe. Billy.
Yes, Terry Free's Moose Knuckle smells like peas.
I see we're getting somewhere here.
Oh, my God.
Nicole. Nicole.
I can't write all that.
Go ahead, Nicole.
Terry's Moose
We
Knuckle.
think me and my friend think the dike should go.
The dike should
And
go.
Steve's a loser.
Steven's a loser.
Boy, we're like trailblazing today with new phrases. No, P, that's P-E-E, right?
Is it Shanine? What's your name?
Shawneen?
Shanine. What's up, Shanine?
What's up?
What do you got?
I think that they should all be in.
Why is that? You a friend with one of them?
Does Mona play softball?
We think. You lesbian. God.
Yes, in just about every league at Green Lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Shawneen. Shawneen wants them all in. You know, Shawneen sounds like she's onto something there.
Yeah?
I'm being very nice this morning, Terry.
It's a close one.
You know why?
Why?
Because the monorail was free. That's all I asked. Put them on the scroll.
There you go.
Put them on the scrolls. Oh, said I'm a mean one.
You're a mean one.
No, I'm not.
Mr. Grinch.
Okay, baby.
You really are a heel.
The T-Man.
Hey, what's up? It's Cube 93, Shelley.
Well, happy ending, Terry, to the morning, huh? I mean, the happiest ending, I actually feel a little unfulfilled. I would have felt extra happy and completely fulfilled if Mama...
Yeah?
Mama, Terry...
Yeah?
If we would have gotten her mom on the line and gotten them all straight, so to speak, on what Mona exactly is, and having Mona's mom understand that she's a lesbian, Terry.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just how it's going to be.
But Mona has written that off because her mom's Korean and she just doesn't think in those terms, I guess. Is that the way she explained it?
Yes.
Well, maybe we still have time, Terry.
Maybe so.
Mama.
No gay people in Korea.
Yeah, she'd probably want to know what her daughter was, though.
Sure. Angela's very happy to have me come home later today and just randomly blurt out, Mama! Let's see what we got on the text pages here. Oh, actually, somebody in one of the very first text pages I see says, at 9:23 and 21 seconds, Angela and Megan, I'll be calling you later.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine, because we won't.
Okay,
Yeah.
somebody's gotta.
Somebody's racing home to them.
Mm-hmm. T-Man, how is gay phone operator going to get a picture of himself to fit on his Christmas card? Signed, Tim the Texter.
Oh, he's giving away Christmas billboards.
Yes.
You didn't know that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way to do it.
Let's see what else makes the cut here.
Not that one.
Love it when he reads to himself.
That's great.
It's the best.
Well, I mean, you want me to read them all out loud?
Well,
Some
you know,
are
it's
just
kind of
not-
interesting to,
Or let us know, I mean...
Keep your card, fruitcake. Somebody, right?
I like that.
Let me get it, Mona. I'll change her quick.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
She was pretty convincing to me.
The lesbo sounds like Vinnie the Pooh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. When I grow up, I want to be fat and gay, just like gay phone operator.
Wow.
There you go.
Something to strive for.
Terry wants to play bumper boats with the lesbo.
What time was that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was at 8:40 and 21 seconds.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes Steven feel so much better.
Mm-hmm. T-Man, are you going to give your wife your Seahawk playoff tickets, just like you gave your Sunday night tickets away, you biatch?
Oh, jeez. Wow. That was nice.
That is a nice text.
Let's call that person.
Mm-hmm.
The fans are fired up.
I let her go to one game in the whole season.
Yeah.
And I'm a biatch. Well, maybe they're right. Maybe I should put my foot down.
You're not going to any more games.
You stay where women are supposed to stay on Sundays. At home!
She'd probably want to come, though, if they were in the playoffs, right, with you?
Oh, whoa.
I can't come. I don't know.
Or
Are you
go
going to-
with you, I
Are you
should
going to
say.
take her?
I don't know. I don't like to
with
think
you?
about it. What's that now?
Are you going to take her with you?
I don't know. Swagger!
Yes, Chief.
What do you need?
Why don't you take him to a game? I bet he's never been.
Well,
Yeah.
a phone operator actually sent me an email about those those Christmas cards.
Yes.
Not gift cards, by the way, from
Yeah.
him.
He has no gift card to give away.
No.
So what's your point?
Well, why does he do this?
Well, we went through that all morning, but thanks for listening. Call us tomorrow, all right?
Bye.
We'll get it all straight, yes. 8:24 and 47 seconds. Tell Mana I'd like her to lick my mangina. See, that's what happens when I just start reading them all, Terry.
I like it. Yeah, I think it's interesting.
Seahawks suck. How about them Cowboys? See you in the playoffs. Terry eats cats.
All good. All in the same message?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Eats cats now.
Better than dogs.
Slutty messages make me race home.
Oh, see? My article. It worked.
I want a tongue to peck. No, I can't do that. That'll make me race home.
Speaking of racing home.
You gotta go, Steven.
I find it very distracting when my wife texts me while I'm working. Writes somebody at 8:15 and 14 seconds.
Wow.
That's why you make sure your wife doesn't work. Oh, while he's working, I see.
Tell the wizard sleeve to drive careful in Auburn because it's snowing out here.
It is? Wasn't when I left this morning.
I don't think it is.
No.
The fact that you respond to wizard sleeve now is just amazing.
Why? Why is it surprising? I mean, that's...
The guy that came up with that is a genius.
That's what her...
My wife texted me the other day, how would you like to come home and get a good whisker biscuit?
Only if you serve gravy, baby.
Tell me you went race home for that.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is all going back to things we discussed earlier in the show. If you're just tuning in, you're kind of out of the loop, but I'm sure you're...
Whisker biscuit.
That's the name of my new band, by the way. I'm going to rip it off. It's great.
I'm violently rubbing one out on the snow on Highway 18. Wow. Guy's very consistent, Terry.
He is.
Yes.
Always violently rubbing one out.
Of course, we could find out way somewhere down the road that this all the way through has been a woman texter, Terry.
Wow.
Not usually turned on in my car. It's kind of weird.
But you're not listening to yourself. Maybe if you were in the car listening to yourself.
Is Hot Carl Scott a power bottom?
Power bottom.
Oh, gay foam operators stained more than Hot Carl Scott's driveway.
Maybe it's better to read them first before you go on.
Is that something you said earlier?
Yeah, he stained my driveway with his pile car, and I had to pressure wash it last weekend.
Oh, boy.
Pressure wash it.
You have a pressure washer?
Where the hell did this jolly old St. Chris come from?
Oh, yeah. We don't know.
We have no idea what's made him so in the Christmas spirit mood this year.
Yeah, we're just...
He fully drugged himself for Thanksgiving. Now he's like an elf for Christmas. Maybe Pappy gave him a call.
Oh, right. Probably Chris from the Cuff.
I love my dead gay son. Is that what the line is? Except he's not dead, I guess.
Yeah.
His dad has like reverse caller ID. You can't call gay people.
T-Man, could the first caller get to ride on your pack? Oh, jeez.
Whoa. Guess that's another one we can't read out loud.
But yeah, so call in.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I should have read that one at 10:01.
Some dirty ones, a TP9 shot.
Is the fat gay man sending a card to Pappy?
Ooh.
What is?
Signed Pappy, right?
It doesn't say. No, signed Tyler. It does say. Yes, I don't think Tyler is the name of Pappy. I would go out on a limb and be a wagering man on that one.
Yeah.
I don't think gay phone operator's father is named Tyler.
That name was not invented when his dad was alive.
It's a recent invention.
Like gay people.
Yes.
Is his dad not alive anymore?
But now a lot of Tylers are having gay sons.
Wow.
But not when gay phone operator was born. Anyhow, there you go. There's a little taste of your text, Terry.
Love it.
A little taste of text.
Oh, yeah.
You like that?
Love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
You want more?
I want text message.
T-Man.